You sense weakness in Javanata.
All right, we're live. Woo! We are live.
Yeah, do the tortoiseshell.
Hello, stream. You're gonna listen to us talk about all of our wonderful buffs and spells and strategies for a while. It's gonna be awesome.
we don't have any viewers right now, so there's no need to introduce yourselves.
You don't know that.
No, sure there is. This is for posterity.
Yeah.
When people come back and look at this in the future, they're gonna want to know.
Yeah.
Hi everyone, I missed the last session. I'm here now.
Okay, hi YouTube, I guess.
Your YouTube.
All right. I gotta set up my.
All right.
What was the wisdom that you ended up being able to buff me with? Do you know?
What?
Oh god.
I mean, I can definitely do +4 because
Will was saying you can get it much higher. Just sort of whatever the number is. It's
Well, at least, also, I feel like there's a way to. I mean, I feel like there should be a way to do more than that, but I can't actually think what it is. I haven't seen it yet. It does seem like you should be able to do +4 as like a 20th level caster. I should be able to get like at least +6. I mean,
the other thing you'll be getting,
greater out wisdom or something.
I've got a thing called Aura of Vitality. It's gonna give
problem
you.
is the Greater Owl's wisdom is just AoE. It's not actually more.
Yeah.
It's like the same quantity of owl based.
Owls really only have 14 wisdom, so what can you do?
Exactly.
True.
I'm
The
gonna
idea was
be
like you'd find like a really smart owl, but apparently like
Wise.
I don't know.
Wise.
Wise, yeah.
I'm gonna be giving a +4 morale bonus to Strength, Dex, and Con as well for you.
Morale. That'll stack. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, strength and dex, because sadly I don't have any con.
No, I thought morale didn't stack with with Trajan shit.
Matrician shit does not give stat bonuses.
Okay.
Oh, so it's stack. What is this called?
Aura of Vitality.
Aura of vitality. That'll hit me even though I'm dead.
Yeah, I checked that one. That was creatures. Doesn't
All right.
require anything.
So
knocks
the
you
way
out.
to increase your wisdom is
Yes.
a Owl's Insight spell cast by a druid. It's a 5th level spell that gives you an enhancement bonus to wisdom equal to half of the caster's level.
The fuck? 5th level? Alright, let me go check my spells.
I would like that.
Me too.
Wisdom? What is the stat?
Wisdom.
Yeah, wisdom. What's the spell called?
Owl's Insight.
Owl's Insight? Alright. Also,
Then
Jamie...
I linked a first level spell to you that I was wondering if you could have on deck.
Benign transposition.
Yeah, that one.
What's the owl's thing gonna do then? Avery, does that work?
hang on one second.
And they found a really smart owl apparently. So yeah.
Let's see. Oh, that's a lot of wisdom. Jesus.
Yep.
Ooh. All right, let me see what I got for 5th level spells that I can swap out for that. Not a ton, actually. Will, you will be able to cover death wards on the party?
Yep.
Okay, if you can do that, then I can throw out some more Owl's Insights. Okay, so plus 11 wisdom.
Oh, and I have 11, so that actually bounces me up by 6 bonuses.
Nice.
6 AC.
Plus 6 AC, plus 6 will saves. Well, that doesn't matter.
Did you see the anti-dragon aura spell that I linked as well? That I think we can get Will to cast.
Where is that?
Skype.
Oh,
The broken anti-dragon horror spell, you mean?
Yeah. I don't know if you have a luck bonus to AC, but have 5 more AC if you don't.
I want to say I saw that when I was looking at spells for Dinar, but I was like, nah, it's too much.
Oh, it was plus 5 luck and are we gonna have this?
I think so, because Will can cast that, right? Well, you got our anti-dragon aura. Lyric.
It's just one.
Yeah.
It's just one cast.
Yeah.
Oh, also,
it's so
I'm not
dirty.
sure if...
It's very specific, so it's not actually overpowered. It's just overpowered in this instance.
Also,
Damn.
I'm not sure how that
What if the
works
campaign
out
wasn't
with
about
cast
fighting
on
only
Dinar.
dragons?
Then we would never use it, which is why it's
Right.
overpowered because it's
Yeah.
specific. But as a
The thing
cleric
is, like,
spell,
yeah, it's like the thing is like if you have enough of those, there's always gonna be one that's like OP. That's why it's like sort of OP. Yeah.
What was the other one I found? Conviction or something?
yeah.
The
Let's
you-
go.
Alliance
Let's go.
Well, there was
Unbound
everyone evasion.
bullshit.
That was actually pretty busted too.
Yeah, Aura of Evasion. Everybody gets evasion.
Wait, we have that? Jesus.
Yeah. Why not?
All right, you guys wanted a meta-analysis of the choices you had going into the final battle.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah, that would be.
So you have a choices for location and then how to handle summons and magic. Those are basically what we're talking about. So you can go to Nox Castle, where they're letting you bring everyone, or you could go to the Hives and then not bring everyone.
Why? What is their reasoning for that?
They feel more confident in Nox Castle, so they would be
Because it's unhollowed. Because it's epic unhollowed.
maybe.
Yeah. Epic unhollowed or unhollowed? Both. Epic. It's epic
Well, they can get a Desecrate off at the Hives, but not a super buff Desecrate and an Unhollow. So it's like an extra +2 to attack for them. Or
Why do we
or
have
more.
to go to? Yeah. Well, anyway, why do we have to go to them?
The other advantage of
We don't have
Nox
a
Castle
castle.
is that it prevents planar travel within it. So you
So they
can't.
tell us.
Yeah, that's an advantage. Is that then people cannot retreat from the situation.
So would Ben be able to summon within that?
No.
Okay.
If you do it at the Hives, they might say we don't want summoning. And they also wouldn't want you guys to bring the extra crew from the rest of the alliance.
I have no problem fighting in the castle, says Gorunua. If we're going to end it in their halls.
What was the other thing? The other thing to consider is how to treat dispel magic stuff.
Let it happen.
For instance, if you allow disjunction in the fight, you might as well not cast any fucking spells before going in.
Unless you're me.
Because they're going to disjunction us, and we're
Yeah,
gonna
because you'll just
them.
disjunction each other and then everything is gone.
Well, we have more counter spells than they do.
Yeah.
You can counter disjunction, right?
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah. So Blendigan opens up with a disjunction on us, and then we're sad, and we disjuncted them, and then they're sad, and then Hector has no.
But if Theralu still
And
has
then-
all of his magic, because his epic spell blocks the first disjunction that hits him.
Right. And then maybe Hector
I get his
loses
second
his
one.
ability to contribute because now he's no longer a spellcaster after destroying an artifact.
As long as that
So
artifact.
that's disjunction. So I'm happy taking disjunction. But is he grouping disjunction and dispel in the same camp?
No. Disjunction is obviously like a step above because then if you allow disjunction, there's no reason to cast anything. Like you might as well just go into it without casting spells. Other dispel magic, they are okay with that.
Thoughts, Hector? You're our only disjunctor.
Ben, we can't hear you. Ben.
All of their conditions are just designed to like screw with Hector.
Mildly egotistical. No, just kidding. Well, I think we can still bring. I think we can still bring Solars in a portable hole.
The Solars are only around for 2 minutes.
That's a long time.
Awkwardly stuff him in the portable hole while everyone is watching us.
Let's think about that. Let's go to the next level. Buff spells. Are they allowed to get buffs from outside parties, or you come in naked, so to speak, and then only what we can cast ourselves we can cast?
That's a great condition for us.
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah, because we party
They
buff.
have no
get
casters.
buffs from other
They
people.
have no casters. They have no.
Oh,
time
wait,
to-
but do we need to take the rounds to cast them? Is sort of my question.
Well, we have 10 minutes to prep. I mean, we get
Yeah,
there.
part
there's-
of the things that we already talked about is just 10
Oh.
minutes once you arrive at the location, buff up.
There's wine is served. There's like a mixer.
Yeah, so
I mean, I
all,
feel like
all of your minute per level spells are ready, and all of your round per level spells have like 15 rounds left or something.
Well, it depends on how many you cast, and I've tried to figure it out for me. It's complicated.
Yeah.
It's complicated.
Right?
Yeah. Thoughts? Are they going to agree to that?
I had planned on having 2 useless Dragominian clerics casting some spells on them and then not contributing in any other way.
That seems fair.
Fair enough.
No. You planned on that, but we're saying this is what we want. We want only combatants in the room.
Well,
But the clerics will be in the room. Like, fine.
Well, okay, so they're going
Based
to
on,
argue.
like-
what we want to
yeah,
kill.
basically.
You're bringing 6 people, we're just bringing 2 useless people to cast spells.
Like, fair enough. But I'm not gonna agree to like we already like agreed to no dragons. It's like pretty good for us.
Well,
I
I
don't
was
know.
gonna say, which I would prefer their 2 useless clerics to 2
Yeah, I know,
dragons.
right?
Right.
Dragon, like,
Yeah, if you
kinda-
want.
That sounds better.
If you want, dragons can cast from scrolls too.
No, we don't. I'm saying just bring the useless clerics along. It's fine.
Okay, so just to be clear, I think we should just have a list of like the only people who can contribute to this combat are their 2 clerics, their big 4, I guess, right? Their big, yeah, but their big 4, Blendigad, and then from our side, all of us plus the Alliance guys.
And we could bring any 6 members of the Alliance.
Yeah.
See if Baraka wants to join.
No, no.
Can I get a hashtag Vecna? Crux just joined the Alliance.
Sherlock.
Well, Crux hasn't like officially joined the alliance, but also
We'll
Vecna's-
expedite.
additionally, Vecna is not helping you.
I'm not going to.
Why is that, Isaac?
I'm pretty sure the outcome of when you left her on the date where she was being yelled at by Thanatos is that he imprisoned her within the Silver Tower.
Oh.
Oh. Hey, Isaac. I've never managed to find a way. I've never managed to find a way to stun Dracovinians, right? Or do I stun them? I forget.
They can be stunned. They don't have any stun immunity. So
Oh, well.
both of your stun abilities work.
Sweet.
Okay.
Oh, really?
Okay.
Maybe not on Blendigad, though.
I feel like
Yeah,
both
he's
first
not.
stun is probably
Dragominians
worth
are not the
rocking.
same as Blendigad, so yeah, it would not work on Blendigad. That's right. Ben, you were saying something.
So power word stun will work on them.
If they're at 150 or lower.
And not mind blanked.
Magic stuff, not withholding.
We're hoping that we can just like chain dispel them into the ground. That's the plan.
So it sounds like the Hive is a better place for us to fight.
But they get dragons. We don't get muklas.
Oh, at the Hive they get dragons?
At the Hive, they would probably still be okay with the 4 real combatants and 2 clerics against the 6 of you, but not more than that. So you wouldn't be able to bring your allies at the Hive.
Fuck our eyes.
I'm kind of okay
we
with
want to bring
that.
our allies.
No,
the Hive-
allies are useful.
At the Hive, instead of the forbiddance that prevents teleportation, the Formian Queens would be enforcing whatever rules you decide. So if someone casts a disjunction, they will counter it, and then they will beat that side into the ground. Same thing for if someone tries to teleport, they will prevent that. They probably won't join beyond that, but if you teleport, they will stop that teleport.
What happens if we're fighting at the Formian Hives and a ringer shows up?
The Formians would kill them.
If they could.
Sherlock is not going to intervene. I think he's the only person who could actually.
I thought they were saying amalgamy.
I think he was referring to Amelias and Baraka. But
Yeah.
Amalias and or Baraka and or Amalgamy. Is Amalias a good enough telepath to have infiltrated and taken over the Hive? Because they are like psychic people and they do psychic things. It's a worrying thought. It's an amazing thought.
It's a little disconcerting.
Oh my god! All he has to do is take over one of the queens, and then he can just sort of spread himself
Brain
through
spider.
brain spider through the hive. Oh my god!
We should fight the castle.
Maybe we should fight in the castle. So if we were in the castle, there's just no way Amalius could get in. We think.
Can't
We
teleport
don't
in.
know. Can't teleport in. He can't.
Which
plane
means,
shift.
yes, he can get in somehow.
He's probably figured out a way to get in.
Can he etherealness in or something?
No, that would be planar travel. Sure, he
Can he
could do that,
rise
but he
out of
couldn't
the-
rematerialize.
Could he rise out of the floor like with some earth elemental shape change?
I believe Nox Castle has barriers that prevent that.
We just
Is there going to be an audience to the fight in the throne room?
The two clerics.
He's one of the clerics.
If we're being
He's
honest.
one of the clerics.
Yes, there will be some people watching, but
What if he's already in the throne room? He's just
It's
like,
just like,
hey guys.
I'll give you like a fake mustache on.
yeah, he'll have some people watching
Throne.
just to like ensure that the events are recorded if both sides die or something. They'll be behind
Well-
a wall of force.
Javananana has proven himself to be egotistical, narcissistic, and megalomaniacal. Why would he not take this opportunity to demonstrate his prowess in front of all the high lords of Zoria,
Because
with the risk of them getting smushed?
yeah,
and
the
fried?
blowback on this fight would probably kill them. So
Televised.
I'm kind of in the camp where like I would rather have ringers show up than not show up, because I think that the ringers are more likely to kill Blendagad first. And that to me is the priority.
I think that they're likely to steal Blendagad's divine essence, and then, like, Baraka is actually potentially a larger threat to the order of reality than Blendagad.
I'd rather no ringers. I'm like not.
That's true.
I'd like to point out who are the ringers
Should we
we're
vote at
about
all?
showing up. Oh, it's all of Trajan's old characters.
Baraka was not my, I'm gonna say it. Baraka was not my fault. Isaac promised me. I said, Isaac, when we were looking at the character, I was like, Isaac, are you gonna make me kill the party with this character? Attack the party and kill it? And I was like, no. Isaac's like, no, of course
Isaac-
not.
Well, he didn't
Isaac
make you
made
attack
you
the
attack
party.
him,
He made you
and then
attack one
decided
party
to
member.
steal us.
Four sessions later, Isaac's like, do it. Eat zealot.
do it.
Eat zealot.
Do
now.
it.
That was your choice.
Yeah, I know. You play a frenzy berserker.
Do you
once,
remember
get
when I
one.
got? You remember when I got Chip played Freddy the Berserker Trajan? Do you remember?
I know, and I've thought about it, and I do feel bad.
Thank you.
God, that party was a mess.
The trick with the Friendly Berserker is you have to play the Barbarian before he's a Friendly Berserker to like build relationships within the party, and then he becomes a Friendly Berserker, and then it's this interesting thing that you guys have to deal with. You can't just like start there.
Yeah.
Never
Well, no,
start full
he
friendship.
did that. He did that. He got kicked out of that party.
Go full berserker. And Amalius is complicated.
Yeah. Like
And can we talk about Terok for a second?
That was also me.
Yeah. Isaac was like, so the backstory on Terok is he's betrayed the entire alliance, and he has for like years. And I was like, okay.
You still had a choice.
But who created him to have that
All
capacity
I'm
within
saying
him?
is I don't have characters where it like makes a lot of sense for them to backstab the party like all the time.
I guess I'm
All right.
like,
Let's
Amalius
stop
hasn't.
squabbling
Amalius
here.
didn't backstab the party. He made a choice. He made an unpopular choice. This
Oh,
party
wait,
you succeed with.
He just did some really bad PR.
Let's stop our squabbling.
So, castle or no castle?
I
I would
vote
rather
castle.
have 6 guys and.
The formula sounded a lot better.
Narratively, the
Wow.
castle is a lot more
Like-
interesting. For
Narratively, the castle level.
reasons
wait,
beyond it just being the stronghold of the bad guys.
Wasn't all the unholy
I'll
stuff
do-
Taganati
I'll
in the
do
cast?
castle if they let me gate in the solars before the fight, and then they just like fly in at the last minute.
Well, they're gonna say, well, we want our own souls.
Well, but they're getting the castle.
Well, so the thing is, right? We do that thing where only the people participating in the fight can like help in the fight, and we've got a guy who can summon solars, and you don't.
Right.
What do they say to that, Isaac?
What if we only let you have one solar before the fight starts?
Nope.
That
Well,
sounds
the trick is we
Okay, hold on.
negotiate it.
2
we
solars, no Steinax.
Can we just replace all the alliance members except for King Mero and
With
Alaska with solars?
I mean, I could prep up to like 5 or 5 or 6 solars. So
Well, my point was we don't discuss it like with solars in mind. We discuss it in a way where we we can cast magic to like help ourselves, and we're non-specific about the fact that it's summoning solars.
yeah, but they know we summon solars. They'll figure it out.
They've seen him do it before.
Maybe if you summon a planetar, a very specific one.
Take randoms out of the equation. Just invite Amalius to the fight.
Their coffins must be present at the fight.
Dragonians don't use coffins.
What do they use?
They don't have that
Alright.
effect.
They just do
They're
their
vampires.
Oh, right. I'm thinking of the Vampire Dragons.
Yeah. Blundagad has something like a coffin that exists at Nox Castle. That's where it is. It cannot move to the Forming Hive.
Hmm.
So we run the risk if we destroy. Well, I guess if we destroy, I don't know. Can we just vote? I'm voting Nox Castle for both.
I'd like to go Nox Castle. Just take it to the heart of the matter.
Okay, so I want to do
If we
Nox
can
Castle
do
for
Nox
like.
Castle plus 1 solar, I think that's fine. Then we have a little bit of
Formians.
Plus, it gives
redundancy. That's the word.
Hector the ability to do his thing in the final fight, which kind of.
Yeah.
Okay, I've heard 3
No,
for Nox Castle, 1 for Hives.
I'm just Nox Castle.
My one question
Okay.
is, I want to do Nox Castle because it's thematically cool. Isaac, please don't fuck us because we chose to fight here.
Ooh.
He's gonna fuck
Please.
us though.
I want to do it for thematic reasons, but you're gonna fuck us, and I don't like it.
Not the way you expect. You'll never see
take
it
it.
coming.
All right.
Wait, you guys.
That's
Now I want to do Nox Castle just
Wait,
because
you
I'm
guys-
curious.
I have a question. Is there anywhere in this entire universe where there is no magic? Because I just remember, and I'm only bringing this up because it's the last thing. A long time ago, we asked a question of like the Antinator or whatever, and he was like, "The way to kill Blendigat is bring him to an area where there's no magic."
And then you asked where that
have
was,
parties.
and I told you Sherlock's Tower.
Right. So can we fight in Sherlock's Tower?
No.
Yes. We
Why
put
would
up
we
Sherlock's
want
Tower.
Ah,
Sherlock
I-
is uncomfortable with that.
Anyway, yeah, just
I don't know.
wanted to throw
Sherlock
that out.
might be into that. Like,
Let's get the show on the road. It sounds like 1 solar Nox Castle. I think it's important that we fight there. In terms of if we win, it allows us to take better control of the situation.
Yeah.
That sounds fair.
I'm worried about interference, but oh well.
Do we try? I mean, at the end of the day, do we trust them not to cheat?
Like weirdly a little bit.
I'm
I
worried
think,
about
I
like.
think their pride might prevent
I'm
them.
worried. I'm not
actually.
worried about interference from them. Like I'm worried about like Baraka and like
Well, he's
but
less like they're less likely to show. Well,
not really. If the
it's
Formians
harder
do,
for
that's
them.
fine.
It's harder for them to get. It's harder for ringers to get into Nox Castle, but there's less of a mechanism to stop the ringers if they get in.
Which I think like may
Like,
benefit.
guys, look, at some
slightly.
point, I'm fine just trusting Isaac. Like, cool if we do it in
Why
Nox
would you?
Castle.
I mean, like we have to accept one or the other. Like it's not like we have like an insane number of options.
He's got the battle map ready, and it looks really cool.
I've got both ready, but the Forming Hive one is just a bunch of sand, and the Nox Castle one is way better.
Awesome.
Detailed and
Nah,
shadow
it's-
effects. No, I'm just kidding.
I took off the shadow effects. They were making it horrendous to load.
Shadows.
Yeah, they weren't contributing much, and it was just making it like it was taking a lot of time for my
Well, it's
computer
just too much.
load, and I knew that was going to mess up
What?
with the laptops. So.
What is enforcing the rules?
The Dragavinians are bound to their word. Like when they make an oath, they literally cannot break it.
Well, but that's because it's they make an oath. But isn't Blendigad the mechanism for that? So like, what stops Blendigad from cheating?
Well, he can swear on the sticks, so that produces the same effect.
Does he know? Does he know that Zeus is gonna like him? Well, he knows that Zeus is back.
Because is he expecting to fight this at like full god power and just wreck us, and that's why he doesn't give a shit?
I think so.
Zeus is technically part of the alliance. We choose Zeus. Actually, no, that's an important reason that a Stynax is there, because if Zeus is going to show up, and if Zeus is going to show up and do something, it's going to be through
Stynax.
Because
he's a paladin of Zeus. Well, alright.
MVP.
Big trash cannon axe.
King, a Stynax. Whoop! King is now the weakest link. Let's do this. Let's go.
Yeah, I feel like we've got. So did we land on no disjunction? Is that where we landed on disjunction?
Yeah, but dispels are allowed.
Is that cool with Hector? As long as he's allowed to summon solars.
Fine. Yeah, 1 solar. Done. I already updated my spell list.
Excellent.
By the way, is somebody casting some sort of mass haste? Is that a thing?
No.
I mean, I did on my guys.
Haste's a fucking 3rd level spell. Who wants haste? Just give it to everyone. Like
Me. I need haste.
Yeah, cool, great.
Yeah, I got my own
I mean,
haste.
I had a potion of haste, and I was like, this is actually only going to last 5 rounds. And
What does haste do for us?
It's +1 to attack,
It's an
AC,
extra attack
reflex, and an extra attack on full attacks. Yeah, it's pretty good. It's not, and
Extra
movement.
attack on full attack is actually pretty relevant, because I think at some point it's going to come down to like when we have like we're still winding up Dinar, and like we just have the fighters wailing, basically.
For
Like,
the
this attack for me is
for the casters, it's +1 to reflex and AC, and it gives you 30 feet of movement extra.
I don't really care about that.
I don't really care about that, but what the hell?
I've got better things to do with my move actions.
Well, I'm iron bodying myself for the fight.
Actually, Jamie, you should look into Doomspeak for your Dirt Singer.
Not right now, though, but...
Yeah, obviously.
Okay.
And Isaac, I'm going to start in Aura of Perfect Order and Shifting Defense, which I'm just saying out loud once that you have it on record.
All right, you show up at Nox Castle with the...
Wait, I want to introduce my new weapon.
Oh, right, yeah.
Yeah, okay, so...
I have something important to do at the negotiations.
Okay, so a couple... Oh, at the negotiations?
Well, if you want to introduce your weapon.
Okay. So, I forget the exact date, but like a couple days before, the big fight at Nox Castle, Dinar goes on an errand to Mars Oasis. Anybody who would like to come along can come see that.
Sure.
Basically, I don't know, Isaac, should someone present it to Dinar? Somebody...
I mean, this was done through cooperation with King Marrow, so he's probably the one presenting it to you, or Alabaster.
Maybe a little discreet ceremony, right?
Probably Alabaster is the one who would be giving it to.
Yeah, so basically, about a month or so ago, Dinar commissioned a weapon specifically for killing Dragvinians, right? It is going to be a great scimitar of the finest polished dithylidium, and kind of shaped like that, except bigger and thicker, and big handle for 2 hands, and big flippy swings and whatnot. And it is a holy dragonbane holy dragonbane weapon. I introduced to you, what do we call it? Dragoroji.
Dragoroji.
Holy
pyre
Dragon
upon
Bane.
which the pyre upon which the Dragavinian shall fall. Okay. Dragorogi introduced.
Sexy looking weapon you got there.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah. Big sword. Not overcompensating. Yeah.
Undercompensating. It's understated.
Yeah.
Now everybody knows.
Now let me load that picture up, I suppose.
Oh, that's the actual weapon itself.
Is it possible during the negotiations for Gorwinawa to bait Daradano and Barajando into speaking?
Hi, my name is.
Oh, because you want to be able to mimic them. Yeah.
Excellent.
Okay.
Oh, and
I will see
where
amid
this goes.
all of the setup for my stream, I did not launch my voice modulator, so I'm not going to be using that for Blendagad today.
Ah,
That's okay.
it's all right. You've been practicing your voice acting, so I'm sure you can manage without it.
Sure.
Yeah, but we really expect like a stand-up performance because it's the last.
Let's do this. Let's do it.
No pressure.
All right,
I'm
you
a
show
little
up.
disappointed you don't have a custom mini for Blendagad.
Actually, question before we get there. How does the Alliance feel about? Can we get the Alliance take and specifically the Alliance hero take on what's going on? How do they feel? Are they excited?
Styanax has been for this for a long time. This is definitely something he wants. Gridorian and Junai are survivors of Phoenix. They recognize the loss of life, and given that you guys have beaten the Dragominians the last 2 times you fought, they feel pretty confident that this will go well. Kig is less sure about it, but he's willing to go with the group.
King doesn't have to come.
Maybe he won't.
Go on.
Arch the bad.
King Marrow and Alabaster have been looking for something like this their whole lives.
Excellent.
And I gave Trajan a description of what they're capable of. I think most of you already kind of remember Gridorian, Junai, Styanax, and Kig are all kind of you guys are very high optimization characters. They're normal optimization, which means they're almost useless in the level we play at.
Kig isn't
Fair,
useless.
I'm not optimized.
Kig isn't you. I'm not really either. Kig isn't useless in my heart.
They're good moral support.
Yeah, Alabaster is sort of a mini version of Dinar. He functions very similarly, but I gave him flavor choices for his abilities over optimization, so he's not as good. But he's a Gish that charges in and power attacks.
Okay.
Marrow is a high-level cleric of Apollo.
Is he a fighter type cleric or is he a caster type cleric?
What did I write for him?
So I guess I'll do another. I'll do another inspire greatness, Isaac, in our buffs to give to hit.
There we go, Marrow.
Oh, okay, that's what I'm thinking of. Okay. Wait, there's +4 to fort as well. Good to know. But I thought that you said there's a second temporary hit point effect.
They're hit die, so you get con, but you don't have a con score.
Right. Okay.
Sorry, buddy.
That is what it is. Do we get saves and stuff for the hit dice? Base?
No. It's only effective hit dice, so no, you don't actually get any like attack bonus or saves or other stuff like that.
And the +6 is included in the +18.
Yes, yes, it is.
So let's just run down buffs for everyone and get everyone so everyone has everything kind of notated what we're doing. Fighters get combat buffs per that. Isaac, I'm gonna give them to Alabaster, Junai, and then probably Gridorian over a Synax. Sorry, buddy. So they'll all have +18 this time. It's 12. Magic Circle against Evil. Who's casting it? Or Protection from Evil. It's a first level spell.
I could cast it. Like, everyone can get that.
Everyone gets that. Everyone has Death Ward. Yes.
Yes.
Sure.
See how long that lasts.
Death Ward. Everyone's got 23d4 tempage with die. Let's roll that.
Yeah, I did.
What's
62?
that? Oh, that's from the bear. That's from his thing.
Wait, what?
62 temp HP.
Oh yeah, I just did that. Yeah.
Is that hit die that stacks with con bonus, or just like?
No.
I'm rolling my 60-10. Unless you want to roll it.
Well, you get
What-
62 is probably 62 is going to be more. Jimmy.
Yeah, I don't get that. That's
Oh.
living wise.
Right. Okay. Aura of Vitality for everyone.
Yeah, I have that we're getting Anti-Dragon Aura and Owl's Insight from me, Aura of Vitality, Tortoise Shell from me.
Who do you want to make invulnerable to elements?
Yeah. So who do we think like could benefit from that the most? I was thinking Dinar, just because like he's our squishy bursty damage guy.
I think it
but-
should be either me or Dinar, because
Yeah, you
I
guys-
like the two most important.
Yeah, you guys described your strategy as Dinar takes people out, the rest of you hold them down, and Torn keeps Dinar
Yeah.
alive.
So
I
Dinar.
think it's Dinar.
Okay. Who does not have Mind Blank? Who needs a Mind Blank from Hector?
Just me, I think.
Just the three of them. Yep.
Okay, everyone else has all of their buffs. Oh my god, I have so many. Okay. Isaac. When we're in the throne room, I'm going to be casting Analyze Dwemer.
We're not there yet.
Okay.
Freedom of movements. Who? Dinar
Oh.
and Taganati
Yo.
and myself. I got one more.
I could use
I can
I could use the freedom of
what-
movement.
Let's put freedom of movement on everyone actually. Like,
I've got my own effect.
Wait, what is it?
Freedom of
Freedom of
movement.
movements.
Okay.
Yeah, so I've got I can hit
Okay.
Tog and Dinar and one extra.
But I have a feat.
You have feet? You don't need it. You want to stack it just in case?
I
You're
guess.
too important.
No,
Yeah.
I want. Oh no, but I want them to try the.
Oh, you got
I
the
want
you
them to
grapple
get
me and I
constant
smack you
try.
feet.
What?
Sorry,
Yeah,
just
that
pretend to be grappled. Make a bluff check. You'll be fine.
Okay.
To the raptor.
You know you can bluff on that by elimination.
It's the raptor. It's the raptor. It's the raptor. Compendium.
I
So
Okay.
made
you have your
the
own Trajan.
Jamie. I made those up.
Oh, are they the same as? Is it just like is it an enhancement bonus? Like does it stack with haste? Is my question.
No, it sets your movement speed at 60.
And then haste increases it by 30.
No,
Oh, okay.
like
Good.
Hector,
Yeah, you can't.
Hector, and Torin. Do you guys need freedom of movement then?
I was gonna cast it on myself.
Yeah, but
And I'll
if
get
it gets-
on Hector. Okay, cool. Party is covered in freedom of movement.
I'm also. I think Iron Body's worth it. Like, it does cost a wage. Pretty good.
And William, we're getting. Can we get? We're getting like the first level cleric spell conviction
Yeah.
from you,
What does that
as
do?
well as the auras.
What does it do?
conviction is so basically conviction is a +5 morale to all your saves.
Oh, we don't have more often somewhere.
No.
So we're Oh, you're comping. You're a comp bonus, right? Not a morale bonus for
Another
saves.
comp bonus, yeah. The dragon is luck. Sounds good. Oof. Saves are getting sexy up here. What's the other aura do? Evasion?
Yeah, there's
Evasion, AoE evasion.
Okay.
And then the anti-dragon aura is
What's the
Dragon
evasion? What's the evasion thing called? Or,
aura of
Aura of
evasion.
evasion. Just
It's exactly what you would imagine aura evasion.
yeah. Okay.
Armor class, plus 5.
Um,
Plus 5. Plus 5.
so aura of evasion's a little wonky because I think it's actually just I think it's like a constant radius on you, not a whoever's in range when you cast it.
oh, it's
So
an
my
animation.
understanding is they're going to try to start immediately dispelling us the moment the fight starts, and we probably don't want to be in like an area where they can hit us all with a dispel.
Yeah, exactly. So aura of evasion really only helps you yourself, William. I think.
So it's pretty useless. I can't make
Wait,
And it's a
why
it's a 6th level wizard spell. So Ben, if you got a 6th level spell you want to throw, give yourself evasion. You can.
I have
Oh, is it self?
already.
Oh, yeah, that's right. You're a wizard. You gotta like learn spells.
I am going to forego the anti-dragon aura because
Why?
because I am technically of the dragon sub blood type, so I don't know
Makes your
how
skin
that works.
crawl
That's
a little bit.
What does that do? What does that
It's
do?
just it's just armor class instead. If you attack yourself, you're worse at it.
It's an
You
autoimmune deficiency.
feel like a little bit of self-loathing, just like in the back of your head.
I'm just like, oh man.
Gonna be honest,
You know,
the spell has probably been cast on you before.
When? Oh yeah, that's true. During the Dragon Wars.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
On
Yeah, okay.
the half of the party that participated.
Let's do this.
It makes me a little bit nauseous.
Let's roll.
All right.
I'm still put some of the stuff in, but yeah.
So you show up at Nox Castle along with your entourage. Of
Okay.
Other people.
Holy shit! I have too many notes here. Okay.
Hey, Isaac. Everyone's in different places on the stream. Tyler's.
Yeah, it's because you're not sharing your video, and it's a pain in the ass to fix it.
My Skype is retarded. Okay. Well, if I'm being inconsistent.
We'll figure out something better besides Skype later. We could try Uvu some other time.
I think Discord is the future, but
We could also do Hangouts for this and not run Roll20 within Hangouts and just run Roll20 separately. That's another option.
Does
Does
anybody
this
else
work out?
want?
Because
So,
feels like we're set up.
Like 11:30.
Exactly.
Does anybody else want plus 11 wisdom?
Yes.
Me.
If you've got
Anybody else?
spells to spare, sure.
Yeah, I can drop myself, Tagu, one other. So
Give it to Hector.
Hector, go ahead, take it.
Well, it's not especially useful for me now.
Not especially.
I'm not
useful
getting
for me.
disjunction.
It's just plus 5 will save for me too.
Yeah,
You take it, Hector.
I'll take it. All right.
I believe that is everything plugged in that I need to plug in.
Man, these
this is
things are getting real juicy now.
The what's getting juicy?
Saves. We all have like plus 10 to all of our saves.
Against dragons, I have plus. Oh, that's will. Okay, I have plus 16. Will save.
I have plus 35.
No. Plus 16
Oh.
is the enchantments. They're not the base.
Extra plus. I see.
Shall we?
All right, I think
We shall.
you got everything.
All right. You show up at Nox Castle. There are some guards and attendants that greet you, and one of the attendants says he'll be your guide to take you through the castle. Thought I had a good song for this, but it's not playing. Boo.
Ethereal. Does this guy check out?
I want to see the battle map.
Yeah, does this guy check out?
We're not at the battle map
Is he
yet.
being up front with us?
Is he actually Malleus in disguise?
What's he smell like, Isaac?
It's a normal human being.
I listen to his
Who is?
heartbeat. Is it accelerated?
Yes.
Wait, who is?
The guide who's leading you through the castle.
Oh,
No, I'm gonna make small talk with him. I'm gonna ask him what's his name.
He
Hey,
tells you he's not really supposed to talk with the guests.
well, it's okay. I'm good at getting people to talk.
Well, that sounds like horrible customer
was there
service.
like a lottery? I mean, like this is an honor, right?
You'll have to walk single file here, ma'am.
Oh, that's okay.
The passageway gets pretty tight.
do I have to shrink down for a moment?
Yes.
Okay.
All right.
The guide takes you through a set of winding passages. There's a lot of twists and turns as she makes different choices. It feels more like a maze, like it's not really obvious where you're going.
Why do they care about secrecy when they're all about to die anyways?
When you look back,
Because
you
this-
realize that all of the extra Alliance members aren't there anymore.
Then I'll have to go fight the dragons. It's fine.
And then you arrive at the throne room.
Oh, it's loaded in piece by piece. It's so beautiful.
What did you do with the extra alliance members?
The hallways are confusing, sir. Maybe they got lost.
Hey, hold
How dare you?
up. Is that on purpose?
Oh, yeah, no. I thought you guys would be bringing him, but then you decided not to, so no, he's not there.
Oh.
Boo! Alright, and I'm going to switch over to the battle side. There we go.
Huh.
I think we turn around and walk out right now. No, we can't. Honor demands.
Look at all the sweet statues they supplied for Torn to animate.
That is.
I know, right?
Just Torin or Torin and them? I mean, they're all right next to us and not next to them, so. Like a convenient summon. There's a pile of dead bodies in the upper left-hand corner. Is that is that the
Yeah.
other Alliance members?
That's what he eats.
No, that's just Blendigad's food.
Oh.
Alright, yeah, so the castle itself is fighting against you.
Oh, it is now.
I see.
Oh,
Devanata speaks in a loud voice from across the giant throne room. You are here. 10 minutes. He turns over a large hourglass, and sand begins to fall. 40 feet tall.
Huddle stretches.
Huddle. Huddle. Buff huddle.
Buff huddle. Buff
Buff
huddle.
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 Everybody.
Everybody put your hands up. Buff huddle.
Right.
Can we get a?
Like a 60s commune, everybody's touching everybody else.
Buff huddle. Buff huddle.
I'm gonna keep an ear open to hear listen to their secret conversations while we buff
Oh,
huddle.
yeah. Can we just spellcraft to figure out what spells they're buffing themselves with?
I have greater arc inside. I can just tell you.
Oh.
Do they have freedom of movement?
Let's see, I made a list.
I look over my shoulder.
Also, Avery, make sure you look in the chat. Just it's important.
Yeah, no, it is important. We vaguely talked about that there would be enough space in here, but not too much space. So we'll
Oh
see.
no, not that. The thing above it where I have one higher will save than you.
You bastard.
Alright, spells that they're casting on themselves are True Seeing, Life Ward, Spell Resistance, Protection from Good, Greater Heroism, and Cursed Blade.
Cool.
You run through that one more time.
True Seeing, Life Ward, Spell Resistance, Protection from Good, Greater Heroism, and Cursed Blade.
So no freedom of movement, and well, yeah, that would also be useless against Thierlu. And
Yeah, but how do they
Life
know
Ward-
that?
Life Ward protects. Well,
I'm just
they
telling
don't-
you what they're casting.
Daru Dedanono is confident in his grappling abilities. We know that much. Even though he got wrecked last time. And Life Ward is what's protecting them from Torin healing them to death.
Cursed Blade is nasty, guys.
What does Curse Blade do?
It stops our healing until we get removed cursed.
Hmm.
How do we?
How does it affect miracle healing though? Anyway, I mean like.
Well, you can like Miracle Mass remove first. But they keep stacking it, which is pretty nasty.
And it's no save, no spell resist.
Isaac,
Does that work on dead things, Isaac? Cursed Blade?
Yeah.
Doesn't. Okay.
Isaac, with my Analyze Dwemer spell,
Mm-hmm.
I can discern properties of magic items. I learn functions, how it activates, etc., charges. So I get, I have enough time to do like 40 rounds worth of stuff. So I think it gives me a pretty thorough sweep of. What does Blendigad have? Is he wearing armor or any items?
Blendigad is wearing a set of jaws that make him stronger, his bite stronger, a set of golden claws that make his claws stronger, a ring of evasion, and a ring of protection.
Evasion.
Good one. I like that.
You got epic magic artifact claws forged in the center of the earth at like a 20k like mid-tier adventurer's ring.
No, it's like when he was a young blended god, like just starting out. Like it was his first like big item he got was the Ring of Evasion. So like,
No, you
for the, like,
guys-
his major fight, he's like breaking it out. I think it's kind of sweet.
Do you remember the dungeon where we were like invading way back when, where he was just a vampire and stuff before everything went down? And there was that obnoxious guy who kept stealing, who kept like wanting a cut of all of our treasure. He had a Ring of Evasion. Blended guy killed him and took it.
Oh,
Possible.
impressive.
It's actually his phylactery.
Uh-huh.
What's the...
Jamie, that actually is what happened.
No, of course. It was 100% what happened.
That's why I was raising my eyebrows. That's exactly what
Okay,
happened.
are we? Any other prep to mention?
I feel very happy about that.
Hold on.
Where's the peanut gallery in this room? Like, where?
I just didn't put them in there, but they're in the back corners. So the corners by you, so where the statues are.
Any other magic
Hector
item?
loudly accuses the Dragavinians of cheating because we didn't get to bring all the people we were supposed to bring.
Oh, you brought them. I'm sure they'll show up eventually.
Fine, whatever. We can do it without you, without them. Okay, I'm gonna shape change into a Titan. What? They have 39 con. That's a lot of con, guys.
Oh.
That doesn't
Oh.
actually make your hit points larger, though.
It does. You gain that con.
Yeah, you don't gain hit points from polymorphing.
You can just heal yourself up, though, can't you?
No, we
don't?
definitely played.
Because I have it every time I shape change. I thought it was like as though you had gotten a temp boost to your con stat and you just gain hit points accordingly.
Yeah, you're right. We have played that way. My bad. Sorry.
Well, if you have 39 con now, maybe... Let's see, that's a plus 14. Oh, so you should... Well, no.
No, because that's my natural con, and then I still have the items that boost con.
So you should... You kind of want the 6 temp hit die, don't you?
I
They're better,
mean,
yeah.
So
Yeah,
we'll do
but I'll
that.
probably dispel my shape change pretty fast. Like, who knows?
Okay.
Isaac,
Isaac,
can you put a
I mean-
Thor token down on the battlefield somewhere?
Oh, right. Yeah.
Ben, that's not temporary hit point dice don't stack, but it doesn't mean you don't have both of them. I think so. If you can have the lower and the higher, and if they dispel it, now you can.
Everyone has one free. Sure, I'm in.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, I guess it's not high priority, but
Am I all the way up to colossal size? I look like I'm only
honestly,
huge.
rather put it on the solar. The solar only has like 200 HP.
Huge is
so
15, you're 20, which is gargantuan and colossal.
The solar can have the shield other with Dinar.
I don't think it can cast that.
Corn can.
How much HP does it have?
I'm glad Torrent's back. I
209.
missed him.
How far away do we want to start from them?
I feel like you just want the solar to have it.
We want to start
See,
here. We're kind of
never mind.
cornered.
Yeah, we want to
Flames
Well,
left.
definitely want to spread out.
We want to move forward.
Yeah. Oh, what's the radius of greater dispel magic?
I think 30, maybe it's 20.
And then what's the bounce on Chain Dispel?
30.
20-foot radius burst. No,
All right.
it's 20. Yeah.
Question: the statues. What the fuck are they?
Hang on, I'm drawing the solar can't be there.
Yeah,
That's where the peanut gallery is.
So,
Solar flies above the peanut gallery.
Solar starts swinging its sword and walks towards the corner.
Fine.
What I was drawing was walls of force that are protecting those people. So no, cannot go there.
Fine.
What are the statues?
Someone asked the question. The statues, yeah. Various gods, kings from Xorian history, and queens, that sort of thing.
What if we did angled walls in the center with like a 1-inch gap between them,
Why?
so that like they can't get to Gorwinua? I guess they don't go up to the ceiling necessarily. Okay. Okay.
No, I
Why are
don't
we?
think there's
We
any way.
want,
to-
War Master's
we want
charge,
you all to charge.
Jamie.
Right?
Yeah, I mean, War Master's charge will pretty much bring us all in anyway.
I thought we wanted them to be like 60 feet away from them.
Yeah. Let's get closer.
Why are we all huddling in the corner?
Don't we want to be spread out a little bit? We don't want to get like.
Avery, where do you want to be? Avery, you should place yourself first. You're the
I guess
center.
I should probably
Probably
be kind of where
How,
Talagu
Isaac,
is.
how close are we allowed to be? Is there some sort of like weird ass rule, or can I place myself on top like right
They've
here?
already cheated. They can go fuck themselves.
Dodgeball,
I mean, where we inadvertently start the fight early is sort of what my question is.
I think 40 feet is probably about right.
Can you just drop a line for that on the map?
It's
That's
like
the first torture.
this set of torches up here.
This set I'm on?
health bar.
Oh, okay, I see. All right.
Are you sure? You sure I'm not bigger?
Oh,
'Cause-
War Master's charge.
If you look up colossal size in the monster manual, I will
Iffy.
honor it. If it's different.
Hey, are we all starting within? Yeah. So we're at 30 feet, and solar. Yes. Wait. Nope. Can you bring the solar over 5 squares to the left?
Everyone can
Or one
move
square
it,
to the left,
so
one square to the
whoever
left.
wants to move it can move it.
We put the solar there.
Why does you want the solar in the front line?
Because that way it can charge with me if it wants to.
I don't think we want the
spaces.
solar charge. We want the solar spell casting and
Yeah,
sucking
the
up damage
solar's
for
more
Danar.
of a-
Okay, I don't know how solars work. Never mind.
Avery, you should be bigger. Your space is 30 by 30.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay.
So I was 20 by 20 as gargantuan, so I was confused.
Jesus Christ. You're colossal.
Stupid
I
health
never
bar
heard
crossing across the whole
I
map.
know it's hilarious. Here, Isaac, look how much health I have now. See? Lots of health.
Oh my god, Avery.
You're also getting some +1 per hit die from the desecration aura.
Oh, wait. Desecrate's up. I'm assuming. Okay. Yeah, I
They're also being
do a lot of
desecrated.
stuff in that. I don't know.
Yes.
Is there any other undead effect stuff up?
No.
but I get +1 attack, damage, and saves. Is this the Altar Shrine? Is it +2 or is it the +1 version?
It's the +1 version.
I think the solar is going to just dispel the desecrate aura in the 10 minutes prep.
I think it might be persistent. To
I
the
think it might be
building.
stronger than that, yeah.
Probably just blending God on some level, right? He's like a super god of death.
That's a different thing, but yeah, that's there.
Okay, is this where the fighters want to be? Dinar, Tagnati, Ethereally, we're all set up?
Yeah, I can pretty much charge the entire length of this room with all the movement buffs I have.
Oh, shoot. Hold on, I need to... I want to be... The problem is they can hit all 3 of the fighters with a... I said 1 Dispel Magic, but we might not be able to get around that.
I think we're...
No,
I'm
because
supposed to have to be to you 30.
30, yeah. But, like, it's a 20-foot burst, which means they can just center it in the middle of us.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So
But yeah, you're not quite in range. You're in 1 square up, and you're in range, yeah.
What were the statues of, did you say?
People from Xorian history and gods.
Interesting.
I am a little concerned about the
Did you
statues
roll
being
initiative?
attacking our casters.
Yep.
Are you on the shoulder of that one or at its feet?
Am I? I'm trying to decide how tall is it.
That one's like 20 feet tall.
Pretty tall? I think I'll climb up it.
Okay.
I want to be close enough that I can dispel, which is a close range spell. So technically, I can't. I need to be 75.
The Dragon Priests are adorable, Isaac.
Ninja Turtles!
Can
Woo!
Can we be slightly closer as a formation?
Do you want me to just move
Just move the
everyone?
entire formation up? I think we're allowed to move up and about another 20 feet.
It's just easier if I move everyone because I can select everyone. So if you want that, I will.
Yeah, move everyone forward.
How much?
20 feet.
20 feet?
Are they priests or priestesses? Since this is
Avery, you can change your max hit dice, your hit points to be whatever your current hit points are, which will just clean up that bar a little bit.
deal with it.
And you're hanging at the back with Hector, Ben?
Suppose I can do that.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool. Just everyone else moved up, and I wanted to make sure that you weren't.
I guess Gorwinoa, it feels so dangerous, but Gorwinoa will be here. She's going to throw a wall of force. Let me show you, Isaac. You throw a wall of force like that, so she can kind of peek around the edge of it. But it's difficult to get to her from Barahando Jeb, right? They have to path strangely, but she can kind of poke around the edge.
Okay.
And then she's going to take her mithril buckler, whisper to it, turn it into a tower shield, and start combat with full cover. Kind of poking around the edge of the wall.
All right.
Oh, holy hell. If they dispel, it's just going to be super complicated. All right, whatever.
All right, you ready for
That's gonna
their per round spells instead of just their per minute spells?
Yeah.
All right.
Actually,
Time for
hold on. I'm
Time
trying
for
to
you
decide
guys
if
to
the
cast those
wall-
on yourselves as well, if you have any.
Yeah. Whatever, there's a lot of spells.
So, what are they casting, Isaac?
You said, hold on, I thought you were going to say something.
Oh, or because Gorwinoa's got something at the very end. She's going to start her songs. It's the last possible, at the last moment. It's her final thing to do. So,
All right.
so what do they got for us?
Prayer, haste, displacement, dispel law, dispel good, tactical
What does that
precision.
mean? What does dispel law, dispel good do?
They let them essentially destroy any enchantment or some other type of spell. I forget. That a good person
With the
has cast.
law or good. Oh, that a good person is cast?
Mm-hmm.
Not like with the good descriptor?
That as well, but
So hold on. How does that? How do they trigger it?
with a touch, you can automatically dispel any enchantment spell cast by a good or lawful creature, because they did both.
Okay, fair enough.
It can also use it to dispel, to force a lawful or good creature to return to their home plane.
With a touch attack. Rip Solar.
Oh, but one touch and it's discharged, right? So it only works once.
Right.
Okay.
And it's
What
only
else?
one enchantment spell. Okay, cool.
What else,
Whatever.
Isaac?
Tactical precision,
know
and
that
Barjondo kind of like buffs up. It's not really a spell. It's like a combat maneuver. He just gets stronger.
I can't see that one.
Okay.
Yeah, ready for the song, Isaac? As the final grains of sand are ticking away.
Which one did you want me to play here?
Oh god, I don't think I have one. I
Okay.
don't think I picked one. I think I'm just going to describe her. But she does. So you've heard her sing before, but not not like this. She sort of takes a deep breath. What is this, Isaac? What is this?
Army of Me.
Oh, fair enough. She's going to take a deep breath. And could you turn this off? It's distracting. Turn it down. As much as we all love Bjork. So she doesn't really sing in the traditional sense. She opens her mouth, and at first, no sound comes out, except for Thirluz probably has pretty good hearing, so you can hear her in obscene ranges. And then the noise hits you, and she's just it's wailing sound that she's doing, just completely fills the room. She's sort of with her legs broad. So probably the loudest sound you've ever heard in your life. And Isaac and I talked about whether or not that would affect combat talking, and we're just going to ignore that. But yeah, she is wailing, and those of you fighters, everybody feels just massively inspired by this. With that
Awesome.
said, she's going to heal herself too because she takes some temporary damage from triggering that.
You're hurting yourself with your characters.
She is going to, as time ticks down, I know you said we would just do initiative, but for certain things, like she wants to ready an action instead, Isaac.
Okay.
Can she do that? She wants to ready a change. Well, okay, so how are we doing this? Are we just initiative? Because like she wants to have like a change of spell ready, just fire it off as soon as it goes down.
But I think everybody would be ready.
Either we are doing initiative and it's a standard action because it's a readied actions, or we're doing initiative and it's a full round action. Because you're all starting at the same time when the hourglass runs out of sand.
What do we want to do?
I think ready to actually make more sense in game, Isaac. But you can. I don't care. It's also kind of fun because then everyone has their own trigger, which is like firing simultaneously, and regardless, you can't react to other people's triggers.
Everyone just does something at the start. I like that.
Right,
No one responds to anyone else.
Right.
Where it all
Everybody's
happens.
action is not based on other people doing things. It's based on thing going out, unless you happen to guess the thing. But yeah.
Okay.
Okay, readied actions it is.
But it also just makes more sense.
So our initial plan here is to Tagu Warmaster charge in.
I mean, here's the one downside.
You don't auto
there
have
is-
it.
No. There's a 2/3
Yeah.
chance to have it. Yeah. So that's unfortunate, but you can't do anything about that. That's how the character works. So fingers crossed. You guys?
We're ready to
looking
action?
forward
We're just ready to actioning up?
Yeah, I
what we're
think
doing?
so. I think I like that.
I
It
have
feels
it
the
ready
most
to action.
appropriate.
Warmaster's Charge, though, is not actually a standard action, which is the downside.
Who's from our group? Who's counterspelling and who's dispelling?
I'm counterspelling.
Okay, I'll dispel. You
I'll
have
dispel.
change.
Solar can counterspell.
I get dispel if that's better. I don't know if that.
I have a pretty baller counterspell ability, so I'll counterspell. Yeah,
Okay,
why don't I
do it.
counterspell?
Okay, you and
We're just sort of
Thor-
assuming we're about to be hit by a bunch of dispels, right?
We're not sure, but we think that they might be doing something. All right, Isaac.
All right, their last actions before the sand falls out. Jevinata and Blendigad cast spells on themselves that you do not recognize.
Epic level spells.
Is that
And-
something that I can? We know it's epic, or do I have to try spellcraft to know that
It's
it
epic,
is
come on.
something
Of
special?
course, it's epic.
It is a new spell.
A new spell. Okay.
It is not epic, but you do not know what it is.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
The two priests will sort of cast something together, and it is a dispelling screen.
Motherfuckers.
What does that do?
Puts
It
up
says-
a wall that when we walk through it dispels us, and
So we gotta
I didn't
dispel the
talk
spell on
about
the
it,
screen
so
first?
it's not incorporated in my epic spell.
Well, it works the same for them too, wouldn't it?
Does it?
How does countering spells that are up work, Isaac? I can
No.
counter that, right? Or dispel that, right?
Look
That's
it
how I'm
up
ready
now.
to counter.
You can dispel an active spell, right? Like you should be able to dispel it.
Yeah.
So
Oh.
that can be the.
Does it affect my wall?
No. Walls of Force actually aren't affected by dispel
Dispel
magic
thing.
at all. So No.
I'm actually in Flame's Blessing, not shifting defense. No one cares.
no one
Oh,
cares.
well,
Okay.
I know. I'm
Doesn't-
just. I'm literally
doesn't
just saying
really
it has said it because then I can go. Isaac, I said this.
Who else does something? And Dardanana will also do a little power up thing, but it's not very important. Okay. Right. I think that is everything. Okay, let's get some initiatives and people's rated actions.
Isaac, I have a question. Can I sort of like have my cycle going so I'm on the third round of it and I have everything ready on the first round of combat?
No.
Sounds broken as shit.
Yeah, it does.
I don't know. That sounds
Initiative.
perfect,
Initiative. Roll.
Initiative!
guys.
we have to like.
Shit. Still have to select yourself
Yes,
first.
let's go. Make your initiative.
Oh wait. Shit. I could have just taken 11 there.
Yeah. I'll roll it now.
Their initiative is not great, which is good for us.
Yeah, I rolled pretty low.
I rolled real high.
All right, Thirlu is up first. What was your rated action?
Shit, I wasn't planning on going first, so
You delay until
well,
someone else acts.
Yeah, I'm basically my ready action delay till Tagu and then like attack after he charges me.
Okay.
But I can't get through the screen is the problem. Do we know what this spell is actually, Isaac?
The dispelling screen?
Yeah. Is it just gonna like dispel, take a shot at every single spell on us?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's basically a dispel magic.
Sorry, it cut out there.
Yeah, it's basically dispel magic. The priests run to the back!
Are they allowed to be combatants or no? They're just getting out of the way.
Yeah, I mean, they're part of the
think
fight.
they're
Yeah, they're
allowed
just
to be.
like, they're useless offensively. So.
Okay, because they prepped all these spells instead.
Yeah, they cast buff spells, and now they have, like, inflict light wounds. Come get your healing, my friends. Alright. Dinar, I think, was also delaying for Taganati.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, no.
I mean, I need to delay past Hector is the thing because we need that screen down.
I can dispel the screen.
So Blendigad goes, and then we have a block of all of us, basically.
You should dispel the screen on your turn then. Take it right now.
Okay, I'm
Was
going
that your
to
ready to
attempt-
action to dispel the screen?
Yes.
It went up before the first round of combat. So we
That's
could ready
right,
that.
so it can be.
My ready to action though can't be War Master's Charge because
Can we pause here and everyone think about for a moment what they're readying to do, so we're not like changing.
I'm dispelling the screen.
Okay.
yeah.
Go ahead and roll.
Okay. I
So
forget
Tagu
how to
can't-
dispel things.
If Tago can't War Masters charge us, then there's no point in waiting for him to go. We should just charge in.
Well, we need the screen down.
Well, I don't. Rolling 20s on those spell checks isn't enough to kill my spells.
Remind me what the roll is again. It's
I really should have just said it was 4 round actions. I was really dumb.
Plus caster level. That's it.
Yeah, a second. I have to remember what the hell the spell is. The roll is.
Do you have a greater dispel?
Yes, it is a greater spell.
Okay.
Just plus 20.
Plus 19. It's not a full
Plus-
caster.
Yeah.
Oh.
1d20 plus your caster level, maximum 20.
Yeah.
So 1d20 plus 19. That's all it is.
Yeah.
Isaac, no teleports of any sort working here?
Nothing. Actually, some of your maneuvers might work as long as they're not planar travel.
32.
Okay, Shadow Strike.
And it was clerics who cast it, so
It is down.
fingers crossed. Yeah! I did a thing!
Good job, buddy.
Okay.
All right,
Oh my god.
Blundagad.
This might be bad.
All right, who'd
Isaac,
pick out
question.
first? Yeah.
So, we know that Tago can't charge us in the first round, so there's no point in waiting for him to go before I charge myself.
Well,
Anyway.
he can now. Like, was your plan delay until the spell screens is down?
No, this is a full
Well,
round action. We're
My
saying
plan
we do
was,
standards right now.
my plan was we were doing ready actions. My plan was to wait for Tago, but he can't actually charge us.
Oh, so you want to change what you were doing?
I just want to charge in because there's no point in waiting.
As soon
You
as the
can't
law
charge
is
either.
Let's have that happen
That's-
now then.
Okay.
Wait, but hold on. I'm confused. You can't you not charge?
You can charge as a standard action. You only get one attack instead of the dire charge doesn't work from Dinar, but yeah, Ethereal can charge an attack.
Wait. Oh, he has like a thing that'll let him charge his standard.
No,
This is
everyone
not
can do
24
that.
attacks.
Everyone can charge as a standard action.
Oh, can I do War Master's charge then? Because charging. is
No,
normally a full
because
round
that's a
action.
maneuver, so it's different.
Okay, no, just the reason I'm saying is the reason charging is a 4 round action in rules is written.
Yes,
So
it's
that's
also,
why
but you
I-
can also do it with a standard action in this, like an example like this. It's allowed.
Okay, all right, and I can't do because I think the only reason it's a 4 round action here is because it's a charge. Okay, cool. Go ahead.
All right. Well, in that case, yeah,
Do your
I'm just
thing.
gonna. I don't have to move very much, do I? I have hella reach. So
You might just be reaching them, honestly.
yeah, like I have shit. What's my
30.
reach? Okay,
Natural reach.
20
Tall or long? Are you tall or long?
long.
20 feet.
Okay,
Sounds right.
so 20. Yeah, so I like.
Oh god, fuck yeah. Fuck yeah.
All right, so I'm just gonna
Here,
swoop on in here to reach everyone.
I'll give you a nice little aura, so you don't have to do that.
Jeez, what are you gonna do?
Grapple all 4 of them? Can you do
Well, I can only
that?
attack once. I can only attack once, and I can only grapple 3 of them.
So who are you gonna grapple?
So we got to start this with grabbing Blend of God, right? Like there's no.
There you go.
There's no way.
This is actually good because you can still charge with War Master's charge. You just have to close like 10 more feet.
Okay, so what you just did moved through Blundagad's threatened space.
Oh, okay. So if I do charging through his space. So if once I hit the edge of his reach, if I move any further, he gets to attack me.
That's right.
What's your reach?
20. So I'll just that's fine. I guess he will get to. I will hit him, and he will get to hit me as well.
Wait, Isaac, he's flat-footed.
No, he's not. Get the fuck out of here.
Isaac likes it raw.
Okay. Well then.
All right.
Is that worth it?
What, to get hit?
Taking a free attack from him?
No.
If
Like, disable you in
if
some way.
he if he can stop Blundagad from getting his ready action off,
That's
that would
pretty
be
good.
great. Yes.
All right, so I'll just go there. There's no point in running through it. Go straight at him. So many dice. Does the 63 hit? God, I roll bad.
So he hit you for. No,
Sorry, no, I was gonna stop at the edge because
He's not
it's
going
really silly.
Touch attack. 63 touch attack, right?
Oh, so you're just stopping at the edge and trying to grapple him?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, he hits you.
Oh, okay, cool. I'm technically out of his reach. I'm 20 feet and he's got 15.
He hits you.
Okay, cool.
He bites you.
Does, Isaac, when we watch this happen, does it look like his reach is actually 20 feet?
It looks like his neck is kind of extending to do this.
Does it look like his other limbs would be able to do that, or is it just his bite?
Just his bite.
Okay, cool. Thanks.
None of his other
I
limbs
don't know
extend.
if you can see my AC, but it is 54. I'm assuming he hits because.
Yeah, he did. You take 52 damage.
Oh, already.
Did you hit him?
Did I hit him?
The 63 is a hit, yes.
Yeah, sorry, you said 50 something? 50 what?
Well, actually, there's a chance it misses. I forgot about that.
Oh, you got the mistrans thing. Does True Seeing get through that?
No, it does not. You miss.
Motherfucker.
Shushin
yeah.
doesn't get through it.
Nope.
He can.
Does blind
Yes,
sight
it's-
get through?
Nope.
He has a special unluck aura that pretty much makes one attack per whatever, like miss.
And then
Yeah.
hit me for 50 what? 4?
52.
Hey,
What
Isaac,
is-
does it feel like invisibility level unlucky, or does it feel like fog level unlucky?
I don't get that one.
I'm asking if it's
Fog
center.
level.
Oh, sweet. Okay, great.
Jesus Christ.
Alright, his turn.
Alright.
It could have been before him if I had just remembered to take my 11.
This is gonna hurt, guys. I'm not looking forward to this.
I mean, it was nice knowing you as a character at the Lou.
No, it's been good. It's been good.
That. Alright.
Fuck, I had the wrong raid action. Oh, well.
Yeah, because you're too
The
far
danger
away
of-
to
the danger
dispel.
of predictions.
You're too fucking far away to dispel. You.
Alright, he's gonna curse you. Make a, what type of save is it?
Will, I think.
Ethereal.
I wanna be-
That triggers my readied action
It's a will save, yeah.
to counterspell.
I'm not too far away to dispel, but
It's not a spell, so that doesn't work.
Savage.
Is it mind affecting in some way?
In that case,
No.
it doesn't get your trigger.
I could have fucking. God damn it! Why didn't I do the dispel? I could have actually dispelled that.
It's an ability of the fuck you descriptor.
Alright, you resist.
52?
Where did you roll?
Will save. Oh, I rolled a 17.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's Big Will. We call that Big Will Ethereal.
That's a
Alright.
nasty curse, too.
Taganati.
This is the problem where I actually can't really do anything before the charge round.
Time to rip into you.
Oh, he's attacking?
Yeah.
What? How?
Who said my
Wait,
name?
what? Power is standard action in here.
Yeah.
Oh, right. Yeah, I guess the curse doesn't go off yet. Good point. Okay.
Why are you?
Yeah, he just
Ethereal
attacks you once.
Spino and not Spine Theorlu.
Because I didn't get together with Isaac and change the impact. Look, it's not.
Can you be critted right now?
Can I be critted right now? I assume so. I don't think I have anything that stops crits.
Okay, he crits you.
So wait, he cursed me and attacked me?
No, the curse didn't happen. Sorry, that was wrong.
Whoa! Whoa! Wasted my successful save!
I will still count your save. When he attempts to curse you on his actual action, it will fail.
I'll take it.
Okay,
But
that's
then,
fair.
but then the but
Fully
then the,
acceptable. How much does he crit me for? 300?
I'm still counting.
Okay.
I'm gonna
Then
go.
Is this a bite?
I'm gonna go take a piss
had
real
to
quick.
burn his right action. He didn't do it.
I know. I didn't though. I didn't. It's not.
It wasn't dispel, so
Is
he wouldn't have
This
regardless.
is a bite attack he's coming in with.
Yeah.
Oh, gets me like right in the neck.
I'm laying out all of these.
What is this? It's like 70 something.
He's not trapped in here. You're not trapped in here with him, dear Lou. Sorry.
He's trapped in here with me.
Well, I guess in this case, it should actually be the other way around.
Yeah.
I think you planned to go to grapple him, and he's like, yeah.
Yeah, I think it's 75.
No legs. And this is all cursed blade damage, so I can't heal from any of this.
Yeah, it's also got the effect
Well,
of
does cursed blade work on natural attacks, or is it like on his jaw weapon?
Yeah.
Thing?
He's got it figured out.
Yeah. All right. Dark
Oh boy.
Guys.
Well, there's an awkward thing where I can't actually do much before I get a full round action. Oh, I can charge and do. Can I charge with him with a normal strike? Is this a thing?
If it's a strike that lets you do that, they're all specify that.
No, it's not. It's not that. Like I'm just calling normal charge action, like he's talking about.
Oh, just
I'm sure
charge
this
and
is actually
attack?
starts
Yeah,
with-
it's just
It
like
just means charge and
maneuvers.
attack.
Maneuvers say you have to you can use this as a
Oh,
charge.
okay. So it's not. Okay, sorry. No, because the charge rules are confusing. I'm gonna. Can I just take a 5-foot step and set a ready action to? Oh, actually.
Wait, I thought we had to like choose our actions in advance.
Yeah.
And basically, Taganati's action advances. I can't do anything until I get a full round action.
Right. So I'm just setting ready action. I'm just like sort of pulling out my ready action. Okay, yeah. So basically, my ready action is if someone comes within range, I'm hitting them with the thing.
There we go. There it is.
And I'll tell you over in just a second
Hector.
with adamantine.
Ben!
Get him, Hector.
Hector nails Jeb with a greater dispel magic, and the Solar nails Blendigad with a greater dispel magic.
Alright.
You are too far away.
Oh,
No, I'm not.
wait, Isaac, can I
Oh,
just
it's
do
speeding.
that?
You're right. Chain,
Isaac, can I
chain
do-
is just closer.
Jamie, you wanted to change what you were doing?
Can I just do that thing where you just sort of wait till the top of the initiative order?
If you want. So you're
Like,
acting.
so I'll be.
You'll be first once we're done with this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's
Yeah,
cool.
the
That sounds fair.
yeah, that thing where you just shift yourself up to the top. Yeah, that's what I want to do.
Sure.
Okay. How many dispel checks did I make, Isaac?
Just a moment.
Basically, you start and then you never stop until combat's over.
While this is happening, I'm gonna run downstairs and get my lunch.
And I'm
Isaac, I
gonna keep-
fixed my initiative.
Oh, that's a good one.
That is good.
Whoa.
You're not gonna like
Holy
this.
cow.
Okay, so you're having yourself on Jev and the Solar on Blendigad, or the other way around?
Yep.
He was
That
on
one.
deck.
Okay. It rebounds onto you.
Bullshit, it does.
It does.
That's not with, like, spell turning?
No. Something else.
I call nonsense. His spell shouldn't be able to stop a dispel. The spell is the...
It's not a
The
spell.
spell.
They have abilities that aren't spells. That's how they're allowed to do this.
Alright, fine. I'll start dispelling my own shit.
The one does work on Blendigad, so you could start rolling that.
Oh, alright, fine. How many on blend again?
Like, I don't know, just do 20. We'll work from it from there.
Okay. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Ben, don't do it that way. Stop.
Why?
Just roll 20, and then I know what you need to hit, so I will do that instead of adding the 20 to it. And then it won't take up as much
Fine.
space. So just like, yeah, there. That's
12
great.
more.
Thank you.
Those suck though. I liked it the old way.
I know, buddy, but there's so much stuff we're handling. Ooh, that was a good one.
The 20.
No, the 19.
Oh, nice.
Can you give us a sense of what's coming down? Because half of us have arcane sight.
You took off his greater spell immunity.
If it's an ability, Greater Arcane Sight's not gonna pick it up. Oh wait, you mean his buffs? Okay, yeah.
I need another like 10.
Greater spell immunity.
Thanks. Those were D10s.
For D10s.
Yeah.
I was wondering. I was like, those are trash.
Why was 10's green? That's weird.
I mean, you crit 3 times on 10.
Those are trash.
Ooh.
I think you rolled better with the D10s.
You did. Oh my god, that's bad.
Oh Jesus Christ! How'd we do? Terribly.
We got
Probably
his
knocked
greater
out.
spell immunity.
Oh, and he dispelled himself.
You dispelled yourself? How?
The one on Jev rebounded because of BS.
Because of what BS?
Probably because of a class special.
Unknown BS. It was some class bullshit or something, so we don't even know.
Better not be spell turning, Isaac.
It's not spell turning.
Does it suggest that a future one would it might happen again if we try to dispel it?
It just might.
Hmm.
Did anybody see if
Can I counter? Hold on. If it's reflected, does that count as a spell coming off of him that I can counter?
Yes, counter me.
I counter it.
One moment while I determine if that would work.
I mean, they had the same initiative.
That's pretty funny. I think we should allow that.
Sounds pretty amazing.
Also, I don't want to make the spell checks against everything because it's really annoying.
Did the?
I will
the
say yes.
internet
It will.
strike
It can work that way.
Okay.
What did you prepared?
Excellent.
You had prepared to counterspell just as counterspelling, or with a actual dispel magic?
Probably with a greater dispel magic because
Okay.
I don't have chain dispel. Well, with the dispel magic, which apparently just works on every possible type of spell. Okay, it's better than this. So, per my Spellweaver song, I get to redirect it. How did the one on?
The one on Blendigad worked. Send it that way.
I
Blendigad.
will say that's okay, but you can't redirect it to one of the 2 targets that has already been chosen for that spell. So,
Which 2 targets were chosen?
Jev
Oh,
and
I can't send it back. Well, I think I don't want to risk. Yeah, so I think the best choice here is just I can maximize. I can meta magic it. I can.
What are you doing?
Ooh, make him
What are you doing?
force a fortitude save, or he's stunned for 1d6 rounds. Is that worth it? No,
That's
he'll
pretty
probably-
good.
You know, just
Would
a
probably
spell.
make it, but like if it went off, holy shit.
So let's hit. Let's see, Daru or Barahando, right?
No,
Um,
Blendigod again.
He's
I'm
hitting-
gonna hit. I'm about to hit Blendigod. It's like my action.
All right, fair enough.
Let's hit Barahando with it.
That's the DC. Why can't you move yourself in initiation?
Why the
Initiative.
fuck did
I
you
can
do
change
this
the
to
number. I
your?
just can't move it.
Why did
Huh?
you do this to your initiative? Why?
How many of these sweet rolls should I make? I think
What are you doing here? Sorry,
I'm hitting Barahando with it,
with the dispel.
with the dispel.
Okay,
With-
just start with 20, and I'll tell you if you need more.
Okay.
Yeah, don't do, because if you hit anything at Jev or like Daru, like the defensive stuff there is it's confusing which one of those is actually doing the defending.
I
Oh,
think,
actually,
I think that one was Jev.
Did that look like Jev or did it look like Daru did something?
For what?
The rebound.
Bouncing the.
Was there a
That was
movement?
Jev himself.
Okay.
Yeah, we know he has like anti-mage like class bullshit.
Yeah, no, it's just like they're always next to each other, so it's a little bit weird which one's which.
That's true. Yeah. Daru is your older brother. He's on the right.
All right, that one bit a bit better than the one on Blundergod.
Oh. They went better
Yeah.
on Barahondo.
Can you give us a summary of anything important?
you also have
that would
more
tell
good
us?
rolls.
I'm still
What I
going
think.
through it.
Okay.
Can I get 3 more?
Gladly. Yikes.
Oh, wow.
That's nasty. All right.
But hey, two more.
All right. Blundergod is short. His spell immunity, freedom of movement, displacement, haste, cursed blade, and some other stuff that's not super important.
Blendigad or
Oh, no, it was Daru, sorry.
That was Barahondo.
Barahondo.
Oh, you did Barahondo? Not.
Okay, I did.
No, it's fine. It doesn't take anything to fix it. It's fine.
Okay, because it is. I would say, under normal sense, I would say, but it is actually important here. Like,
Yeah, I mean, yeah, the guy who you wanted to tag with the dispelling, with the weapon.
CC a main tank or CC their DPS hotshot.
Right, exactly.
Right.
Which one? In terms of like peeking out here, like the idea was like she's got like half of a finger around the wall, which is invisible and she can see through it. So she's trying for like 3/4 cover. I don't think she can't get away with full cover. That's too cheesy.
I think you can get
Yeah.
90% cover.
90% cover. Yeah.
I don't know.
Hey,
if
when I War Master's charge, am I War Master's charging Barahondo? Oh, it's so far away.
Blundergod lost spell immunity, life ward, freedom of movement, and other stuff that you don't care about.
he lost life ward.
Wait,
Light him
did
up.
he lose the Ring of Evasion? I don't care. I was just
No.
curious.
I would call that a fairly successful round. All right, moving on. Torin.
Dinar yells that to Torn.
Well, moving on to Daradondo, apparently.
Where is Torn?
Back left.
Back
Torn
left?
is dead.
Oh, there. He's tiny. Oh, wow.
No, I mean where is William?
Oh, valid question.
In bed.
There he is.
Will.
All right.
Yep.
Don't we have
He's gonna
Daru?
delay an act with Jev.
Greater dispel. Greater
Okay.
dispel.
On who?
Dinar. Wait. Okay.
No, wait. I'm greater dispelling Blundergod.
Hold up. Dinar yells out to Torn. His life ward is down.
Like, I had a
He
right
can't
action,
change
I
his
can't
rated
take it.
action.
Oh
so-
yeah, that's right. It's a ready action.
This is the
go
clock stop
ahead.
and everyone goes.
Isaac,
By the
what
way,
was your-
and by greater
what was-
dispel, I mean obviously I dispel centered on him, not like.
Okay.
Isaac, what just happened with, you said somebody delayed. What was that?
Daru delayed until acting with Jev.
Oh, okay, because of course he does.
So are you centering on him or casting it on him actually?
Centering on him so he doesn't get bullshit.
No, Jev was the one that yeah, it doesn't matter.
Bounced.
Whatever.
Okay. Roll. So the thing about centering it is you only get to dispel one spell from each of them with that.
Oh, then I guess I cast it on him. Fuck it.
Wait, on Jev?
No, Blendigod.
Blundergod.
Oh, I got it. Oh, okay.
All right. Start rolling some shit.
Question: do we have any sense if Blendigod has been Zeus weakened?
Yes, he has. Yes, you do sense
Oh my
that.
god. If Zeus like overslept today.
Well, don't roll the mug back. Just roll 20. Roll
So,
20. Just
20
roll
to
20 to
20.
20.
Well, 17. Yeah, but count
17.
those because there's some good rolls in there.
All right. Targeting.
All right.
Blundergod
Looks like we're
with
getting
this
some stuff.
one. Okay.
Oh, wow. There's a handful of really good numbers in there.
It is so silly. I love it.
I mean, I just feel like we're about to get tagged with the same shit.
I love how the dynamic of like high level is basically you like layer yourself and someone in an arcane site would see like 20 layers of spells, and then the first 15 actions are just trying to strip away the spells so you can actually hurt each other.
I wonder if this game would be improved by literally just you can only have 5 buffs on you.
Oh.
Like,
There's a lot of ways to improve this game.
Yeah.
yeah.
But it's also a good game.
It would be interesting.
I'm telling you, 6th level.
2 more, Will.
And things would be a lot different if we had been playing these characters from like first level instead of making them in the like high teens to start.
Well, you can tell the higher
I
level
would
the
like to
character was
point out-
made, the more optimized they are.
Yeah,
I
for
played
Hector
Hector
versus
for my
any of the rest of us.
I played Torn for like a lot of levels.
Well, but like still, tier 1 wizard is gonna tier 1 wizard.
Yeah.
Like I can cheese Gorwinoa into the ground. Like, yeah, still probably Hector.
All right, now they get to do something.
Oh my God, they line themselves up.
I mean, they won't stay lined up. It's their turn.
Well, but no, they
Hold
lined up
hands.
their initiatives.
Oh, yeah.
Um,
Do you have
Have you
any
actually
nada?
played it?
Javaninato forms the torso and head. Taradano forms the legs. And Barahando forms the arms. Forms the left arm, and the
Yes.
crystal sword is the right
Yes, let me
arm.
kaiju fight them when they're big and I'm big. Yes.
I miss our one viewer.
Well, Jamie, I think we solved. I think I've solved third edition Wizard versus
Really?
Fighter dilemma, and the answer is you don't be selfish, and then it balances out.
Yeah, fair enough.
It's like if you're a wizard and like, oh, you early on you start crafting magic items, you start
Okay.
casting XP spells. So then like the fighter is 11th level and the wizard is like 8th level because the wizard has been casting spells this whole time to bring things back.
Okay.
Right.
all right, they activate their Scarabs of Invulnerability.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh, a turn of invulnerability.
They're immune to damage for a turn. Isaac, I found that item.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's 1 round though. There's not immune from stunning. It's just hit point damage.
You can tell yourself that.
Cage.
Oh,
Force cage.
That does sound like a really great idea, actually.
oh, force cage. Yeah,
Yeah, that would have been good.
but they're about to move, so they're gonna be on top of us.
Well, no, that was their move, was activating the thing, I think.
And once per day.
Oh, it's a swift action. It's a swift action.
Oh, it's a swift action?
Yeah.
Otherwise,
Yeah.
it's just useless. You spend a round, they can't do anything around, and then like it doesn't.
No, but then it's still the end of your next turn.
Oh, yeah.
Taganati's turn.
Oh, did they do other stuff?
It was a standard action.
That was all
because
they
it
did.
was their ready to action.
This next round, they will be invincible, and then at the end of their turn, they will no longer be invincible. Is how it
And
should
that
work.
was just on the two of them, Jeb
No.
and Darrow.
That was the 3.
Both good.
Should we just all charge Blendigod?
Mm.
I'm worried
I
that
can still grapple them while they're
He doesn't
invulnerable.
get attacks of opportunity.
Yeah, I like it. I like it. We have our off tank. Our off tank goes to Blendigar. Like, I think we keep Etherealoo with them because someone needs to be there. Otherwise, they're
Let
like.
the casters like
Etherealoo just has to move 10 feet closer to Blendigad and still be in range with everybody else. Like.
Yep.
Okay,
No, I have to
so
attack. We all have to attack your target on the charge, right?
yeah, but none
That's
of us.
fine. I don't mind
of us-
like fucking up Blendigar.
We're all immune to attacks of
we
opportunity.
fired off like
and
2
none of us
dispels
block
at him.
it.
Like. I'd
Okay,
say-
so
I like
Gorwinoa, Dinar, and Etherealoo can choose to join me if they want.
Hmm.
This is an immediate action, so it's going to consume your swift action on your next turn. You're going to get +2 to hit for charging, +2 for each one of us that charges, and you're going to get +25 to damage.
Oh,
I
fuck it.
don't-
Everyone go in. Never mind. I changed plan. Everyone fuck this kid
I
up.
don't know if you can pounce or anything, or I don't.
Start
I
off like 2 dispels
I don't have
on
anything
him.
like that. Denard.
Got a
Yeah.
charge. Like, go for it.
does he still have sonic resistance up, Isaac?
one to Gad? Yes.
Yep. Damn it.
I
Is he
believe
immune
so.
to Sonic?
Does this have to be a straight line charge at
Uh,
him, or could I?
You have to charge,
like,
but
angle
we don't block
charge?
we don't block each other at all. But you are charging, so it's a straight line-ish, I guess. I don't know. You
So
can go to
yeah,
any-
my question is, can I go like here?
No,
Diagonally, or do I have to
no,
go
you must
straight?
charge directly at the person you're charging at. Are
Am I
you...
big enough to just like stand over you, Tagu? Because I'm colossal.
Yes,
You're
you are.
large.
Mhm.
Am I what?
Yes,
Where's
you're
he
big
what?
enough. I'm not seeing anything about this providing attacks of opportunity.
It's the last line. You and allies do not provoke tax opportunities for moving as part of the charge.
Beautiful. There it is. Why that's in a separate paragraph? I don't know.
Excellent.
Yeah, I don't know. It's weirdly ordered, but it's there. Anyone else who wants to join can, Dinar, that includes you if you want to. And also Gorwinoa if you want.
I'm gonna hold off. I need to
started-
focus on killing these guys over here.
Okay. So we both get +4 to hit.
I think we don't want. Wait. Why aren't you going into Dinar?
Because I can
He
only.
wants to do his own charge. His own charge is better.
Oh,
And
okay.
plus, I can only get one attack off of this.
Yeah.
All right.
That's
Fair
true.
enough.
So you're going to get +4 to hit. If we both hit, we theoretically stun. I kind of don't think that's going to work, but you know.
Yeah, we fired off 2 dispels at it. Maybe it does work.
He bites both of you.
Despite the thing.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm
You
God.
say 5 bonus damage.
Isaac, does he have true seeing?
I don't remember.
I have greater displacement. That's the reason I'm asking.
Well, he's a
Jamie, you said
dragon.
25 bonus damage.
All right,
Jamie,
you'd say
bonus-
Jamie takes 38 unless... Nah, he still sees you.
Does he hit?
Yeah.
My AC is almost 70.
That's cool.
I didn't think so. It's 71 actually.
And Avery takes 40.
How much did I take?
Damn.
38.
Okay, 38.
I'm assuming this is bypassing my 10 DR magic.
Yeah.
I had to ask my silly question.
Oh, Jesus, what are we going to do about his 10 DR magic?
Use magic on item.
Said no one ever.
How does Cursed Blade interact with temporary hit points?
Well, Cursed Blade is that you can't heal the hit points back. You can't heal temp HP back anyways, so there's no interaction.
Until he burns through it, it's useless.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
It's not a problem. Curse Blade's not a problem for you because you'll be
Apparently it
being
is.
negative. You'll be negative healed. You're not being
Oh yeah,
healed.
it actually does say cure, Isaac.
Yeah. You're good, Papa.
Isaac, I have a 77 to hit.
That does hit.
That was my Aura Perfect Order for the round. And
Oh, actually, I gotta roll his stupid, unlucky bullshit.
Yeah.
You hit. Good job.
wait, he's immune to Sonic. Do I just not roll that, or does it get reduced?
Don't bother rolling it.
That was my 68 hit.
Yeah, it does. Oh, sorry.
And
Yeah,
then does it hit?
Hold on.
Yes, I rolled yours and his at the same time.
Is he affected by my poison that I have?
No. Turns out
Remember that
undead,
plus-
dragon, gods are not affected by
I
poison.
mean, you know, it's a good
Half
guess.
ass.
Remember to add your plus 25 damage.
It was 25. Yeah, I calculated it in.
And you're plus 12.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, it's
That's
a
all.
Sonic.
No, it's not. But yeah,
Is he immune to Sonic, Isaac?
Yeah.
for now.
God damn you. Are they all immune to Sonic?
This is the amount of Sonic damage I didn't roll. Oh, that's a pretty good roll.
And not as good as my 67.
Uh,
I had a lot of 60s. And then I'm gonna grapple him because
Isaac, we both hit. If he is not immune to stunning, he is stunned for a round. I kind of imagine
He's
immune
immune to
but
stunning. Whee.
Okay.
Let's move on.
yeah, I just wanted to know.
Grapple, grapple, grapple.
You wanna grapple, son?
I want to grapple, son.
Bring it down.
Got an 89.
That's pretty Very good.
Let's go.
Kaiju.
Oh, and
Like chest bump him and like wrap around and try to grab the back of his neck with my jaws.
oh, they're at the bottom of the order. They just went shit. That sucks.
You did not succeed.
And can I tell if this is just he is better grappling than I am? If he gets away.
It was a luck effect.
Oh, motherfucker!
He gets, huh? I wonder if he just gets to deny a thing per round.
No, Isaac rolled, so I think it's probably a chancy thing. But
Okay. Huh. But it still seems to be a thing per round, almost.
Gorwinoa, you're a little bit oh, that's wall force. Okay. And then I'm.
But also yes.
And then
We're exposed. Like
Isaac, and then I'm activating my.
the back line dive very deep, and like there's no in between.
No, I'm in good shape. I've got some tricks. You have tricks, Torin?
Not really.
Isaac, and then I'm activating. I think I'm gonna activate my scare invulnerability.
Okay.
I can walk over and heal Blendigot.
They cast some spells on him. Whee!
What spells?
Oh no.
I don't know. You can't see
They're
them
rebuffed
behind
now.
Blendigod.
The bomb tall.
Is he literally blocking us from being able to hear them?
We-
What about just hearing?
We can see the buffs pop up on Blendigat.
Isaac, I can hear their words of casting perfectly.
They're
They're just
reapplying
spells.
greater spell immunity and freedom of movement.
Blendigot?
Yeah, freedom of movement all day long. I don't care.
Freedom of movement, and what was the other one?
Greater spell immunity.
What are they? What for?
You don't know.
They want it.
Don't they have to
That's not
mention the
part of
spell
the-
when they cast? Just fuck.
Guess not.
Isaac, does this is not a question. Does the things go to my delayed damage pool or temporary hit points first?
Temporary hit points.
Okay, cool, thanks.
Danar's turn. You said you were gonna charge them.
Hang on. I need to cue the song.
Oh, Tyler's not moving. Oh, the song.
Dinar.
Okay, I got it.
Oh, you got it? Okay. Let's keep it.
Yes.
Good. Okay.
Can I put myself there? Can I put myself there instead, Isaac? Or is it too late?
Sure.
Sure, it's sweet.
All right, Tyler, what you doing? Lagging out pretty hard, apparently.
Can you hear me?
There you are.
There
Now
we
can
go.
hear you.
Okay. I'm going to delay until after Gorwinoa to see what Hector and her are going to do.
Good choice.
Yes. Because I want to see if they're going to block the back line and also stay out of range of Blendigat during his turn.
All right, Ethereal.
All right, I'm gonna let out a very, very loud Spinosaur roar, spittle flying everywhere. I'm gonna try to fight Blendigot again.
What about the other ones? Can you grab the others?
So yeah, that was what I was thinking about doing. Well, okay, let's start there. So we're gonna claw out at Barahundo.
Yeah, he's the one to.
Oh. Oh.
Do you swallow whole? Is that a thing?
I do, but I'm not going to because it's better for them than just for me to just hold on to them.
Oh, okay.
Oh my god, I'm rolling not very good. Does the 64 hit Barahundo?
Hondo? Yeah, he sucks.
You also got hit with like his spells suck.
All right.
Barahundo was
How,
like their
how does he feel about poison?
He's fine.
They're all undead.
He doesn't.
Yeah, he's fine.
Well, it was one of their weaknesses that we kind of like they're affected by. Anyways, whatever.
Oh yeah. You can't poison them, but if they do get poisoned or something, they're fucked.
Yeah, it's weird.
Okay, I remember that.
And then I grapple him with my improved grab. Oh, well, I guess this is supposed to be minus 20, so count that as a 63, not an 83.
It's a little premature, Isaac.
Well, I thought we were going to. I thought you were going to charge.
I'm just.
Oh, I need to turn the
checking.
music up.
Oh,
The music is down too low. There we go.
Oh, the cog wheel you can adjust here.
Yeah, I'm not gonna bother. Well, maybe. No, you grappled him.
All right, excellent.
Yeah, it's pretty much down. So.
You got
it's
one.
suppressed.
Oh, that's
All
right. Yeah, I don't need to care about that for that.
Okay, second claw is going to lash out at Javanata.
I think he's actually out of range unless you take a 5-foot step.
Okay, a
Which-
5-foot step.
Just. Yeah. Yeah, Dara is still out of range, but no, Jeff is.
Even though his toe is inside my circle.
Run, you gotta stick it in blades. He doesn't know how to attack opportunities.
The circle has to actually contact more than 50% of the square it is interacting with.
Well, I can't really crit him, but hopefully I hit him. That was at Jev.
Right. No, I can't do that. Okay.
Well, if you're only worried about the grapple, can't you just focus on touch attack?
Well, yeah, you can't deal him damage, so.
Yeah, these might as well be touched.
Alright, yeah,
because they're-
Barrow also didn't take damage, I forgot about that.
Hey,
Yeah.
I actually have a question. When we were hitting
Derp.
Lendigad and stuff, like obviously this is tiny fractions of his hit points, but did it look like he took damage, or was it just like?
Yeah, he
totally
took damage, definitely.
Alright.
This is again at minus 20. I can't really. Oh.
Go! Wait, does it look like that? Okay.
It's a 58 against Jeff. If it actually hits Jeff, it doesn't hit Daro.
Alright,
Wow.
stuff for that. Yeah,
Is it
he's probably-
58?
He's probably grappled. Yeah. Yeah, he's grappled.
Who's grappled?
Jev and
Jev?
Barajando.
Jesus.
Nice.
All right, and then I will wait. When the god.
He bites you.
All right, that just seems appropriate. We're just gonna bite each other.
I crit.
Okay, well that's gonna hurt. Why do you keep doing this to me, Isaac? Why do you love to crit my characters? You always are critting me.
I think that might be just a Blendigod thing.
I think it might
He might have a large crit range.
It's possible.
I assume he
that
just
I played-
auto-critted.
No, he's failed to crit a couple times.
He hit me regularly this one.
On his
All right, how much is
on
this?
his action, he's failed to crit you.
79.
Jesus.
I don't
How
like
you
this.
doing?
This is hurting.
How you doing on
Above half still.
half still?
But you need
how much-
like. Oh, does
How
does
much, how
Well,
much,
a
like, how much
miracle-
actual damage have you taken, and how much was like eaten by the temp?
I am. Let me see. I think I'm still above my normal. Oh no, temp is gone. Yeah, temp is gone. But I've
You
been
don't
getting
need to heal
cursed.
or anything. It's like no
But I've
real
been
point
getting cursed
healing
blade.
particularly.
You are
Um,
curse bladed. Yeah, so
yeah.
we need to solve that.
I mean miracle, right?
Yeah, I can. A miracle on my turn.
Do I actually hit him, or does he?
Yeah, you hit.
but I'm not even saying just
Also-
miracle now. I'm saying miracle whenever you want to heal him, presumably can heal and also.
Yeah, actually, it's better just to use a quicken miracle and then a heal. It's actually better, yeah. Because then, like, if I do it now, it'll like reapply, so I just have to like wait, and then I can
Yeah.
like miracle it.
You did not grapple him.
All right. I will bite him with my haste attack.
He bites you.
As expected.
That's another crit.
Also, the solar has remove curse at will.
Oh, that's handy.
Would that work against this?
It is handy,
Yeah,
isn't
it's
it? Touch?
Oh, there.
It might be. The solar also has 150-foot movement, so
Ah,
you can get
cool.
around.
That should work.
Okay. What am I missing? That's handy.
God, guys, I've rolled a pair of 4s in a roll for grapple.
70 damage.
All of this
I
damage
actually hit him.
is physical and not like weird elemental shit, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm sure he'll tell us it's not.
Hope so.
And
Some
the grapple.
elemental damage.
No, you did not grapple him.
Yeah. Well, it's kind of hard if I roll a 4
Yeah.
twice. Actually, fuck it. Fuck it, Isaac. I'm gonna alter fortune this grapple roll.
Ooh, mine or yours?
Mine.
Okay, that'll work.
All right. I got a 91.
All right, I'm gonna alter fortune mine.
Okay.
Nope.
Yeah. Well, you know,
That's okay. That's okay. Like you
Alright.
used up an altar fortune.
I used it my own too, though.
We used his swift action or whatever the fuck it is.
Yeah.
Now it's his
We were
turn.
just one of the clearest.
Ruh-roh. What's he doing?
One last question.
Mhm.
Because I've got Burrow and Jev in hands, can I like force move them to different positions within my reach?
Wait, they're not.
That doesn't happen until your next action.
Oh, okay.
You have to have him grapple to start him out.
Move him away from what's his name? Just get him on the other side of you from Daru.
I wasn't sure if like succeeding the grapple, like I reach out, grab him, and pull him in.
Can Daru like interfere with the grapple and break them free?
We're about to find out.
Oh.
Well, you know, wait a little bit. We're about to find out if I don't just die to Blendigod here.
Okay, I forgot to roll mischances for your
Holy
attacks.
shit! What happened to your health bar?
Blendigod
He's
hit me
taking
bunch.
a beating.
Oh damn.
Fuck. Well, I know what my turn is now.
But the problem is almost none of that is actual health. Most of it is. Why don't you say your
No,
max
a
to your?
chunk of it is.
Why don't you say your max to your actual max, just so we can see it? Not your temp.
Well, because it's more.
You're not gonna
valuable.
get the temp back.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because I need
So
to
you
know
might as well
how
just
Well,
the
actually,
healers can see what fraction of
yeah.
your actual hit points you're at.
Hold
Actually,
on.
giving you 120, like 130 HP is a pretty sick actually heal I can do for you just for freebie.
Oh Jesus.
Just reapply the temp HP.
Oh wow. Right. Okay.
Granted, I take like 15 D4.
Eh.
Negligible. They hit me, I'm dead anyway. What's he doing, Isaac?
He is going to wail on Ethereal pretty hard.
With a full attack.
Well, just don't kill it thoroughly. That's the key thing.
Okay, so these. Okay. Where do we fall on discussing tactics in battle? Too meta?
It's okay.
You got a lot of prep time.
As long as it doesn't slow down the flow too much. I don't want every person to
Yeah. I was just
In
gonna
principle, yeah,
ask,
go ahead.
is it worth taking out the Dragon Priest if they can re-heal Blendigad?
I don't hate it. Like I don't hate the idea of just like sniping
Yeah.
their support.
What was your
Yeah,
AC,
yeah.
Avery?
You should have it.
AC is 54,
Okay, he hits with everything.
assumedly.
I'm gonna try to make a hole for you, Dinar.
Go what?
A hole for you.
A hole.
Yeah. Dispel their scarabs.
Yes, okay. Well, who exactly are you talking about? Are you talking about these guys or these
I
guys?
think I'm gonna.
I mean, the scarabs are down next round, and 2 of them are grappled. So
Well, the scarab is only it's a one round thing.
yeah. So I'm saying, is it worth a dispel because it's going to be gone next round anyway? But you know.
Well, it means
Alright.
that Dinar can. It means that otherwise
Yeah.
Dinar has no action
No.
except for to pump damage into Blendigod. But if we can take Barahando down and just kill him right now.
Yeah, that's true.
That would be nice. Can the scarab be dispelled though?
Why not?
It's a magic
Ah.
effect. Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, assuming they're using the same item that I have, because I think they are.
You
Controls.
never know anymore.
They
true.
do take 151 points.
Ow.
Still alive.
Still up, but you know, that ow.
Put out.
Ow.
All right, it's all right. You got heals. You got like a mass heal for like 200 coming in, which is 1 round, admittedly, which is worrying.
Well, we need to. All right, Isaac, is that it? Full attack plus the curse, which doesn't work because we already rolled it.
He burned his swift action or something.
Yeah, he doesn't really have anything good for that, actually. Yeah, that's all.
Okay. Quick question, guys. Do you think Hector should force cage Daru or the priests?
I think you can get one around Daru and Jevananada.
Well, no, Devananada.
Daru, like the.
No, I just want Daru.
Yeah, Daru's gonna. I'm pretty sure we remember that he has the ability to dispel that, but it'll be his actions. Like that's totally.
Yeah.
right.
Let me act first. Let me act first.
Fine. Go into it first.
Because I can hit him with a dispel, and then you. I'm going to chain dispel, Mr. Isaac.
Okay.
Do I need to target? How do I want to target the scarab? Can I target them or the scarab? Is that the idea? How do we work in this? We've kind of been.
Yeah, we've been going away from being able to target magic items. So yeah, I think.
Like in mass. So we're gonna hit Barahando's scarab first, then we're gonna hit Darudano's person, and then we're gonna hit Jevaninada's person last.
Okay.
You sure you want? Okay.
Girl, I got this.
Okay.
I'm gonna use my Song of Arcane Might to buff it. So I'm gonna start making some rolls. So unless the scarab is amazing, it should get shredded.
Yeah, that
Supposed to
takes
be-
it away.
All right, we've got a hole for Mr.
Then you said Darudano next?
Dardanano next. And note that it's plus 23,
Right.
not the usual plus 20.
Okay.
And actually, if Jevaninada like can somehow rebound it, the chain just came from Daru, so maybe it would rebound back towards Daru.
That might be the
Daru-
case.
Be silly.
It was just bouncing.
I hope. Well, I'll be.
I don't know how the ability works though.
It's nice. I've got the stream up, but it's on a low quality and far enough away that when Isaac pops things up, I can't actually read them.
I know.
It's quite good.
So I can look at all
I
my
can
notes and roll
see you looking-
20, but
yeah,
you
I know.
guys can't do shit about it.
Well,
I can see you looking at them.
Should I
I
not be
can't
looking
see
at
what
it?
they are.
Should I not be looking at them?
Because you can see it.
Yeah, because I don't have trash screen. Good or net.
I have trash or net. Like looking at myself on stream, I'm like lagging around. It's hilarious.
Oh. Oh. Mm.
Three more.
3 more.
Get him. Get him with all the dispels.
I miss the days of what you call it being useful. That thing where you let us ignore their armor, but it doesn't work against undead.
Brilliant energy.
Brilliant energy.
Really
Yeah.
energy is really one of these days I'm gonna grapple Blend the God.
Believe in your dreams.
I took like 150 damage trying to grapple him.
Reach for the stars.
We did say our goal was to try and take down Jev, though, right?
I think the plan is
This round?
changed.
I thought
Alright.
the plan was take down Bear Honda this round.
Dispel on
Does Jeff know how
Jeff.
to reflect it?
No.
Really?
The plan is generally kill one
Sure.
of them, let me grapple the other two, and then kill Blendagod.
You're sure he doesn't want to dispel it, Isaac? Counter it?
Not doing that.
Bounce it back? Why not? You sure?
Sure.
It'd be a really great choice for him to do.
Strategically, it's in his advantage.
Strategically, you should send it back at me. No?
Are you gonna roll your stuff, or just gonna stop here and not direct it to him?
That's the
Oh,
one.
see, this is part of D&D. We don't do very much
Oh,
on
shit.
with computers, but books are nice.
Holy
Wow.
shit.
Ripped spells, man.
Ooh! Damn.
You still can. I'll let you do it, Isaac. If you want to send it back to me right now, I'll let you do it.
I like the idea that dispel magic is actually just like a badminton shuttlecock. It's like, yours, sir.
I like that the only thing our mages do are counteract their mages.
Yeah. Well, and they're
We've
mages.
totally- We've given up on offensive magic entirely.
That's why I don't want to play this goddamn system anymore. That's all it is.
Actually, if you have like an AoE you can lay down, you might be able to take out those dragon priests to keep them from fucking anything up.
I bet they're something like level 18 clear, because like I bet they're actually pretty decent. They've been casting like
yeah.
magical spells like nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't really have anything that great. I think the best bet might be to force cage them, actually.
Yeah.
That actually could be. They probably don't have a way of dealing with that.
All right, and we're done.
Nope. Oh, any more? Or no? No
Nope.
more rolls?
Nope.
I'm gonna doom speak Barahando. No. I'm gonna doom speak. Is Blendagod just gonna hit you regardless, Avery? Even if he takes a hit to his attack rolls?
Probably.
Is that what Isaac asked me about my AC on one of his like later attacks, and it still totally hit me. So probably.
Okay, so Barahando and Jevninata are getting hit with Doom Speak as Gorwinoa starts. The music changes from uplifting and inspiring to she is shrieking and screaming at Barahando and Jevninata. So those are DC 43 will saves, Isaac.
Is that the crowd?
Oh, shit.
That's the
They got a -10 on saves as well. That's,
Yeah. It's for one round, but like I can do it twice as a move action.
All right, Jev shrugs it off.
Oh my god, that's nuts.
Daru, you said gets a save for that.
No, Barahando.
Barahando, sorry.
Barahando, yeah.
Yeah, I knew that's what you meant. I just said the wrong thing.
That's okay.
I knew
so
that's
will
what you
save?
meant. DC 43,
DC
not
43.
mind affecting.
All right. Yeah, he's fucked.
He failed?
Yeah.
Nice. Isaac,
Barahando is such trash.
what things got dispelled?
A lot of
And
things.
him?
I don't really want to run through it. And if you want to
Is
spend
there
an
any highlight that
action
matters?
like looking at all of their enchantments,
Fine,
sure.
alright, whatever.
We're just slowly stripping them away.
Hector.
Okay, the solar flies. Oops, I have the wrong thing selected. The solar is going to fly forward and remove curse on Atheralu.
Thank you.
And Hector is going to walk forward, maybe go over here, and drop a force cage around the two Dragominian priests. The one without the airless chamber force cage.
So they can't.
That's a good idea.
They can't like
Asphyxiate
reach through and start casting stuff.
Indeed, no. That was the point.
Oh, Isaac, am I in any danger this round?
No.
Excellent. Excellent.
Spoiler: I'm in a lot of danger.
It's okay, I got you.
I don't feel like it's worth really doing anything else yet, so I guess that's good.
Did you move in
It
range
seems-
for Force Cage?
Yeah, he moved up.
Okay, cool.
What range is it?
I don't know.
I think it's medium.
It's your spell, man.
Okay, let's move on.
Yeah. Dinar.
Okay.
Right, it's close. I'll move up closer.
I believe I will charge Bearhondo.
Now.
Wait, okay, and the Dragon Priest have a Force Cage. Alright. I believe I'll charge Bearhondo.
Wait,
Okay.
will you charge Bear Honda?
100% sure what you're saying.
What are you gonna do? Are you gonna charge for a Honda?
Woo!
I'm unclear on what you're doing.
Yeah. Yeah. Am I coming through alright?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're
Yeah,
just
we're
making fun of
just,
you.
Will you charge it?
Okay. Shut up! Alright, hang on.
Alright, Solar's flying. Thurlu is big enough you can move through him, and you're also flying, so you can move up the steps with a charge. And you're not moving through anybody who's threatened area, so you hit him, and he's got his scarab up, so I don't understand the point.
his scarab got dispelled,
Oh, that's right. My bad. My bad.
so he blows up. So he blows up. You mean?
And I've got
Yeah,
him
hang
like
on.
a claw that's like as big as he is wrapped around him. Just like slice into his.
Head.
And
His
it
head is
seems
gone.
like a 8th level spell that I will try. Just to make sure he goes down. Hang on, I gotta take into account all the bonuses here.
Jamie, can you mute?
Oh, and then
Oh,
Yeah, that might
Sure,
be
that
kind of loud.
sorry.
I have
No,
to pee
right
pretty
next
bad.
to
I've been holding it for a while. I will be back in a minute.
Good plan.
Go ahead and roll your attack.
working on it.
Is he immune to Sonic?
I'm.
More attack damage
I
bonus.
think all of them actually kept the Sonic immunity. Yeah.
Damnation.
Gorwinner is an awesome build, Trajan. This is cool.
8d4.
Thank you.
It was. I remember when you just introduced you were like, "This is the culmination of all of the 3.5 ridiculousness," and it's pretty freaking cool.
Yeah, I'm very happy.
So
So
I'm
she is.
missing stuff.
She's JB. She's a Bard 6, Lyric Thaumaturge 1, Sublime Chord 2, Lyric Thaumaturge 10, The Seeker of Song 2.
Jesus Christ.
So she's got 9 level spells,
Oh, cool.
sorcerer spells, and
Alright. So Dinar has Dragaroshi and begins to spin within meters of Bearhondo, and he does that.
okay.
Yes.
I think we're gonna alter.
And that's
fortune.
with Ray Strike as well.
What's
Oh,
the-
yeah, yeah.
Oh, correct. Okay.
I think we're gonna. Do we want to alter fortune that?
fumble?
The fumble?
Uh-huh.
Yes.
We have to, right?
It's yeah, sure.
Yes. Yes.
Alter our fortune.
I don't think I can
Shit.
because I did on my turn.
It's a 3 and 7 one now.
Whatever. As long as it wasn't another one, it doesn't really matter.
Okay.
Trace, thank you. Thank you.
Yeah. Uses my one instantaneous. Well, no, I guess I can do other instantaneous actually. Just keep track of spells I'm casting.
Okay. So you altered that fumble into a 3.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Probably still hits.
49.
With,
Right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
those fumbles can have weird effects.
Isaac, I really wish the main enemies weren't all undead because the Black Crystal buffs are fucking sweet.
You're basically getting them off of the whatever.
No, this is way better. This is I also get Unhallowed and Blessed.
Yeah, that's right. It's a little tiny bit better. Okay, you kill him, and your crit would have decapitated him, but there is a special effect that goes off. You notice a item that must have been in his pocket. It bursts and creates a dark light that prevents you from cutting off his head.
But he's dead. He's just.
Now he's in that Dragomanian state where he's like trying to run away and get away.
Isaac,
and-
arcane sight. Is he immune to? Is his life ward still up?
I think that went down.
Somebody's life will went down.
So all
Oh
we
no,
need-
actually his life ward is still up.
So like, what would we need to do to kill him?
Sonic, holy.
Basically,
Disintegrate.
a miracle. Good call.
That would do it.
But do we want to heal?
I might die if I don't get healed this round, though.
Well,
Wait a second.
Sorry,
Oh, no,
I
never
will
mind.
die if I don't get healed this round.
I
fine, I'll
lied.
heal you this
I don't have
round.
anything else.
But I've been removed cursed, so like just a regular.
Oh, sweet. So then I can just do both. No problem.
No, he's got life. Oh, like a miracle.
Miracle, quick into miracle into mass heal.
Well, but that wouldn't get past Burijando's life ward. I don't think you can actually do both. Like Miracle, if you're copying a spell if you're copying a spell so it hits Ethereal and Burijando, then you don't get past the life ward. You can just kill him with the Miracle, but then you don't bring Ethereal's health back up. Do you have a Rod of
Yeah,
Quickening?
different spells.
That was the plan. Miracle to kill him. The health thing to heal Ethereal.
Okay, so you're going to Miracle to kill him, and then you're going to use a Quickened Rod to heal Ethereal.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Yeah, it works. He's dead.
And heal heals me for like.
Like a
200?
carcass all. He's running away. He channeled the miracle and then just.
Is there anything else
How much
here?
does heal
No,
heal me?
he's just dead.
Smoke.
He turns to dust.
Fuck that guy.
Alright.
Does heal me for 200? Is that what it
I think
is?
it's capped at 150, but mass heal is higher, but you're not
Yeah.
using your
I'll look it up.
ninths.
I'm mass healing. That's what I'm doing.
Alright, you're using a ninth, okay. Yeah, that's 200. Yeah, because you're not. It's 250 is the max.
I
And
mean,
you're
he's,
How much? Okay, Avery. How low are you?
I don't think wasting the mass heal is good. I think just
Yeah,
like
it's 50 hit points.
I'm at
That's one
100.
hit.
I'm at 150 of my.
It'll bring him to 300. That's fine.
you can survive 300
Yeah, I actually only have so many ninth levels.
with Jeb grappled. I think it's okay. You'll be fine.
Yeah,
It's
294. I mean, I survived a full attack from Blend to God with about this much HP. So.
With more.
Alright, let's
Yeah.
just
He
take
did like
Burijondo off the
170
initiative
last
order
time.
there.
So.
Alright.
I think, yeah, you'll be okay. Sorry, buddy.
I'll be all. I'll be all right. It's
Your strategy of going for the weakest link.
Was there a finish to that sentence?
a burp. That was the finish of the sentence.
That's all I got.
The sentence was the miracle.
I thought the
There it
sentence was
is.
gonna
That's the end of the sentence.
be... Okay.
Can you
I
in
just-
25 words? How does Daradano feel about the death of Bar?
I feel pretty good about killing Barahando because it's just been a slow.
Brother, turn on this evil dragon god. He is pulling at your mind. Join me, and together we can rule the galaxy in March.
Wait, I think that speech got lost somewhere.
I think it started lost and then it got found again.
Ah.
Poor Barahando. Ever since he got disjunctioned like 4 times, he just hasn't been the same.
That's right.
That is true. Did they ever fully replace that equipment?
They replaced
Who cares
most of
now?
it. The only thing they didn't replace was his weapon, and he was not holding a weapon during this fight.
Really?
No.
Huh.
Natural weapon.
I guess he was supposed to be a dispel bot or something. Or is he hand to hand now?
It was their
just
plan
saying-
all along to make us kill him.
He's got natural weapons.
I think he kind of knew he wasn't making it out of this fight.
That's rough. That's rough, buddy. That's
All right.
first blood.
Daradano, what is he doing?
Stuff. He's doing
Might
stuff.
be a problem.
Doing Daru stuff. He's gonna free Jeb from my grapple somehow.
Yes, of course.
Wait. How did he?
Jeff can't move.
Jeb. How did?
Hang on, I'll describe it.
Okay.
Okay.
Jev activates a magic item and moves up so fast you cannot see him and appears out of
he's
your
gra-
grapple.
Okay, so he like just like whoop.
Does it look like he
out.
activates something on his anklets?
Yes.
Okay, so he used his anklet of translocation.
And
Sounds
Dar
like some
is
bullshit.
taking a 5-foot step.
It's a low-level item. It's like worth 2k gold.
Oh god.
And that does not get blocked by dimensional anchor.
No, it does not.
Sad face.
It's also 10 foot. If it's what I'm thinking of, it's also 10 foot limited. Unless it's something different. It's not what I'm thinking of.
Alright. What's Danar's alignment? Neutral good?
Good.
Okay, cool.
Neutral
He's smiting
good.
good, and it's going to actually work this time.
Oh boy.
Smite good!
Would you like to ask me what my AC is?
What's your AC, buddy?
I don't know.
Not very many. This is Darodano, not Jeb. Who's doing this?
This is Jev that's attacking right now. They act on the same action. I'm not bothering to separate them that way.
Yeah, he delayed on top.
Or no, delays till after Devanada.
Yeah, okay. I understand how it works.
Yeah.
What is your AC?
Like 47 or something.
Alright.
There's a bunch of enchantments on it.
Is it? Is it an offensive translocation? Because that's a teleportation effect that
It's not.
definitely gets blocked.
I thought we were allowing Dimension Door anyway. So
No, we're not.
Just double check.
No, so I was wrong. Never mind.
Nar, stay up. You can do it, buddy.
I have
Jesus
200 health.
Fucking Christ.
I mean, if he dies, don't we just like reset him?
Oh no.
Good or bad.
Well,
I
it'd
don't
be
know.
nice if I could get like one offensive round.
Oh, okay, there's
No. Lose those dreams now.
I just crit you 3 times.
Luckily
my
to me to
God.
crit. General fortification hype.
Hype. Best choice we ever made. Getting
Seriously.
Nice job. Alright.
That is a big call.
Okay, so
Wait,
no
oh, yeah.
crit damage. Alright.
Man, is it better.
I always forget I have that.
That thing is baller.
But all 5 of his attacks hit you.
Okay.
And he was smiting good as well.
Don't roll it.
Um,
One, right?
Can I interrupt this as he's attacking?
Sure.
Is it too late? 'Cause you already rolled?
I thought you already used the immediate action.
You only get one immediate action per round.
Yes.
Per round, yeah.
It's your swift action for the next round.
God damn it. Sorry. No celerity today. You got celerity, Hector.
Yes.
Yeah.
Guys, can you show the camera the handful of dice you have? Just like,
Not
Yeah.
easily.
yes. Thank you.
Okay.
Damn it.
Well, sometimes I wonder why I bother doing this, because it's just like, oh, well, it's going to be like 2 away from the average no matter what I do.
Why do you do them in your hand and not in the program where it will add them up for you?
Because he likes being
I like
old
doing
school.
this better. I don't know.
Alright.
No reason.
It's like the one part of using Roll20 that I'm sad about that we lost from the table is like the physical dice.
Well, I mean, you can
Yeah.
activate that. It's just kind of...
No, not the same.
That's not the same either.
I'm not rolling them physically myself.
We'll talk more about that later. I have some ideas. Okay, it's... Honestly, just tell me your HP. It might be easier if I just know how much you have.
247.
Alright, you're dead.
Oh.
One for one.
We kind of expected that you.
Yeah,
That's okay. That's okay. It's okay. Like,
Boo! No,
the only shitty thing is because he's ahead of me in the initiative order, he'll miss 1 round.
The only shitty thing is Darius doesn't have an action, because you just moved over there to finish him off, and now it's useless.
Ah, suck it, Daru. No, you.
I have a question. Oh, Jev only did a swift action move, so he's no provoke. Okay.
Oh, did Daro have to act on that too?
Sort of. They were just sort of rearranging, and I thought he would attack you and just take you out.
Okay.
You know what? He'll just attack your body. Fuck you.
What the fuck?
Kicks your dead body, but
Yeah. Yeah. You know what? He's gonna break your sword.
Whoa! Oh no!
Isaac, I have a question. He charged forward and then he got like whacked from the side a bunch of times. I feel like he would have fallen on top of his sword and on top of his sword and it's underneath him.
Okay.
kick your body off of it, then break your
Go
sword.
I would
through it.
like to see him break the strongest metal in the game world. Can he do it?
Good. You're about to.
It is like +5 and then other, right?
It's something pretty strong.
Yeah.
My
Can
plan
he
was to
touch a
have Dev
holy weapon?
grappled so he couldn't kill you like that, but we saw how that went.
No, he actually has like 0 chance of breaking that. He would know that.
Yeah.
Whatever. We'll pick it up and throw it away.
Actually?
Yeah.
Oh.
Is that Isaac picking up an item off the ground? That feels like something that would provoke an attack of opportunity. Just saying, it actually does. You're like, oh look, let me reach down.
You know what? Okay, sure. Go ahead.
Grapple him! Grapple him!
I was gonna say, can I join in on this?
Did he have? Yeah, that too.
Oh,
Did he have
100%.
freedom of movement? I forget.
I don't know, man.
Did he? Not does he?
Like, you're the one person in the party I think who would not know that.
They've been yelling it out as the combat's gone.
Each round is only 6 seconds. We can't yell out like.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
All right, fair enough. All right, I'm just gonna hit him. Still gonna try to. Oh, okay, yeah. Actually, I have a question. If I successfully trip him, and he doesn't get tripped, do I still get the follow-up damage, or does it cancel that? The follow-up attack.
No.
Okay, then I'm just gonna hit him. 75 to hit. Sorry, that's wrong. It is 5 lower than that, 70.
Okay, Avery, you actually missed.
Wow.
Did 70 hit?
Interesting.
It was actually 70.
70 did hit.
Okay, cool. Oh, hey, we pinned down his AC pretty well. Cool. And then...
Where's my sword at?
And if he's immune... Oh, with the Sonic I'll put afterward, but, whatever.
Okay. Which is the Sonic? The 30?
This next...
Oh,
No,
that.
that.
Okay, there we go. That makes more sense. I thought it was more than that.
Yeah, I was just rolling him separately for you.
Alright, he's still immune to Sonic.
Okay, cool.
You have a sweet Kusarigama that's, like, nice and cool?
Yeah.
Alright, so that probably gets through his damage reduction.
It's plus
Okay.
4. Also, it's silver, so... No, it's actually plus 6 right now, because he's undead.
That's right.
Oh, so it's way higher.
Okay, that is both of their actions. So, Dragoroji, I will draw something for where it is now.
Pick a cool one. Oh. Not. There's not like a sword icon. Oh.
I'll get you a sword icon. Takanami's turn. We're back at the top.
Sweet. I'm gonna delay till after Ethereal.
Cool. I like this one. This is a good
Because Ethereal, you're good to go. You're about to get 2 turns, so don't beat yourself up too much killing Blendigad.
Yeah, I was gonna try to get my hands on Jev and Daru, and then.
I'm gonna give you a second turn the moment I'm done, so. Yeah.
Let's just put down Jev now, right? Jev is the next.
So
I think
it
so.
depends
If
how
we
many
can
times he
separate
can get out of my grapples. Like if he can keep getting out of my grapples, we should kill him. If he can't, then we can just grapple him and make him sad.
I think we should not assume that he can't get out an infinite number of times, but he probably can't an infinite number. But I just have no idea what it'll be.
If it's an item, he can do it at least 3 times, probably. If it's an ability,
Okay. Dogga Priests, what can you do when there's a wall of force in the way? Probably nothing. Ooh. Maybe that. That might do something. No.
What happened?
Trajan shared a mime in the box on the Skype chat for the Dragon Priests.
Oh.
He's trying to get out. Kind of sad because he can't get out.
I think they should waste at least one. Wait, is the force cage even visible? I don't think so.
Oh, wow. This is just wrong.
They probably know enough about what that is to recognize it. I will do a spellcraft. They are not as good as you guys, so I won't say it's automatic. Yeah, they recognized it.
well, they're still 18th level. Yeah, I'm sure.
They're not that high, actually. Blood-of-God is a new god. There aren't as many clerics, so they aren't as high level. So.
Okay.
Yeah, 18th was just my guesstimate.
Yeah, there's a few spells they can cast through that they still have, because they didn't use every fucking thing. Those work against people that are death warded, though. That is a nice question. Yeah, okay, that probably works. Alright, who do we want to target with that, then? Have to target someone who's within close range. It's not going to work on you, you're too far away. Okay, they're going to ready some actions to cast some spells.
Alright. How much do we want to just try to kill Jeb, guys?
He's next on the time list. Can you grapple the Gnar and like throw him out of the scrub?
You can do that with an attack.
Throw him to his sword.
Just throw his body over to his sword.
Yeah, you should do that.
Fuck yeah. Alright. So, we're going to start with a claw attack at Daru. Yeah. We're going to start with a claw attack at Daru.
You miss.
Shit.
Daru is like really hard to hit. He's like 60 something.
Yeah.
Even after a full dispel volley?
He's...
Alright.
Yeah.
Am I able to determine at all, like, how Tagu hit him with an attack and then I didn't hit him with?
I hit higher than you.
No, you rolled a 70. I rolled a 70.
Oh.
Very slight cover bonuses due to Jev and Taganati being in the way.
Even though I'm, like, towering over them?
Well, but you're actually, like, down a few, because you're on you're below on the steps.
But it is weird to think he's like 40 feet taller than us. It's weird, or not quite. Obviously, the room is only 40 feet tall, but it's weird to think that like these tiny things are getting in the way of each other when you're just
I'm 30
way over them.
It's massive.
You missed
like
by
somebody...
like 2, buddy.
Yeah. That's all right. That's all right. Yeah.
Somebody
Second claw, he's gonna pick up the Gnar and throw his limp body to his sword. I'm gonna try to pinball him off the back wall.
Yeah, the attack is to how accurate you are for that.
Gotcha.
Go ahead. Make it a ranged attack.
Yeah, but you still got like plus 8. You still got like plus 18 for me. Plus You've still got like a base of like 40.
This plus 18 more because
okay, that's
so
fine.
49.
My sword has a really low AC. You should be good.
The trick is to get you around the force wall.
He's not. All right, that's fine.
Oh yeah.
Just spike him over. It's not that tall.
All right, and then we're gonna
Sure
bite
hope I got
Jeff.
hasted.
You're gonna bite Jeff.
Yeah.
Okay, he hits you.
Actually,
no, you're not in
do
range.
you use your
Boo.
buffs on death.
Or can he hit you when you come in?
Whoa.
Yeah, he hits you because you're coming in with your bite because you're natural weaponing. Yes.
My macro got funny. What happened? Oh, so let's see. This.
You only did it for the claw, not the bite.
Isaac, with my experience
No,
watching these
the bite
things,
should work.
does it look like this is Robular's Gambit? With my experience watching fighting styles? Or something
No.
similar?
No, it's not.
Okay.
All right, that's what it's supposed to do. I don't know what happened. I think I hit the full attack macro before. It got funky. We can keep the 75 to hit. I just wanted the damage separated for us.
Okay. You hit. He hits you back for 41.
Right. And then I grapple him with my full grapple bonus. 92.
Yeah, that's grappled.
Now I have a hasted final attack here. Do I roll a grapple to deal him my damage, or do I roll the attack to deal him to?
I thought Jeb is no longer grappled. You should grapple Jeb.
No, I did. I just did, and then I can
you
attack
did.
one more time.
Oh, I think that was for blood again.
It is a grapple check if it's the same limb.
Yeah, it's this. Yeah, it's this the bite again.
Yeah.
That's a great idea. Can you move him to the other side?
Yeah, can I just like pick him up?
Yeah, if you want to like do something with him, you can also do that with the attack.
Okay. So we will do that.
Where are we?
I got a two,
Where are we
but,
putting him?
So
Far away as possible from Duradon.
Oh,
Yep.
I forgot another part of him attacking you. You take an extra 10.
Okay.
Yeah, my bad.
no problem. And none of this is elemental,
No.
and none of it is negative energy or nasty. Okay, cool. Yeah, so we'll like pick him up and kind of like somewhere over here, sort of. I don't know, my neck doesn't like bend around super crazy, so.
Dinar unconscious or dead?
Dead.
Dead.
Dead. Like
And does he
completely.
also? Does he take? He takes damage from this, or is that just to move in?
No, you move instead. All right, Taganati.
Does Shadow Strike work in this room? It's my Shadow maneuver that teleports.
No, because that's using the shadow plane. So, nope.
I don't think it actually is. Is it?
I'll take a look.
Yeah, it looks like.
Dimensional
Pretty sure it's
anchor
just like,
blocks,
you know,
shadow
like,
wall.
ooh, you're being sneaky, and like, because it's not, I don't think it's magical.
What is it
just-
actually called?
Shadow Strike, but it's not, you're right, I'm not getting the right hit in deity tools. Hold on.
Okay, so
Oh,
you grab
it's
Jev
that,
and
it's God damn it. All right, I'm just going to look this up. Sorry.
Yeah.
I have it written down, but I don't have that bit written down.
The actual name of the maneuver.
No, I mean, I have my short version of the details. No, I have it written down as Shadow Strike. It's just not showing up there. I'm not sure why.
Shadow blink.
It's the middle one. John, not John. Oh, I really, if the name wrong, it might be Stride. Yeah, I said it wrong. It's Stride. I'm sorry. So Blink is the one that has the rules for it.
Okay.
Or John. Sorry, John is the one that has the rules for it. A tiny cloud of shadow energy engulfs you, spins into a tiny mote, and disappears. A moment later, this shadowy cloud appears across the battlefield. You might be right.
Yeah, that sounds like you're using the shadow plane to move.
That does. Okay. Cool.
A little bit like you just turn into a little mite of shadow and zip across the field. Also.
So I can't. Well, so I have invulnerability for the rest of the round because I activated at the end of my last turn because
right.
I took damage in my last turn. So I don't know if this will work, but Isaac, can you look up while I'm doing this Hydra Slaying Strike? Because that's what I'm going to try doing on Blendigad.
That's the one that like prevents him from healing or something?
Full attacking. He should only be able to do a standard action, a standard attack.
Oh, right.
It doesn't have anything to do with mind affecting, with like actually stunning someone. It's literally just, oh, as part of battle motions, they're in an awkward position and can't actually get off a full attack because you put them in an inconvenient fighting style.
Uh-huh.
So I think this should work. We'll see. Do we have a rough beat on Blendigad? Is Blendigad easier or harder to hit than Darudananu based on our history?
Easier.
Easier.
Easier? Like substantially so?
Yes.
A little bit.
Okay, cool. I'm going to go, I'm still expertise full attacking, blah, blah, blah. And I'm going to Hydra Slaying Strike on him. My attack roll is a 67.
Alright, that hits.
Cool. Does it look like the Hydra Slaying Strike worked?
Yes.
Cool. So, is he still immune to sonic damage? I'm assuming he is. I'm not even going to roll it. Here's the damage to that. Okay, well.
Beautiful!
Yeah, that extra 3 on top of your 30.
Yeah, and then I'm going to.
Is that damage?
Yeah.
Does that
Yeah,
include my
but-
12?
No, they're immune to
Yes.
Sonic.
It includes your
Oh, the
includes
12.
your
Yeah, yeah.
your non-sonic stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it does.
Your D6.
And is it possible for me to tumble through next to Jeb? Do I even want to do that, or do I just want to go up onto Daru? I'm not sure where I should be.
If Daru like tries to get to Jev, can you do stuff to like fuck him up, or is his free movement basically gonna just let him slide past you?
If he has freedom of movement, I probably can't do anything about it. All right. Well, then I'm going to use White Raven tactics. Take
I
another
forgot
turn.
to add Jamie's camera.
Oh wow.
Wow, I've
It's
been
odd.
invisible this whole time. This is so depressing.
Jesus Christ, there it
No,
is.
you've been
Sir,
Sir not
not
appearing in this
film.
film.
Oh, that's so sad.
I'm sorry. It's there now.
There you go.
So White Raven
No.
is just basically a whole nother turn for me.
Yeah. And I don't think I have anything to do with my movement action. I could be next to Jeb instead of next to Daru. I can tumble through you. And is that a good idea or not?
I'm not sure. Yeah. I don't know.
I have a question. Please don't hate me for this question.
What's up?
Why is Jeb over here now?
I
pick
picked him
through
up with my
them.
mouth and I.
Okay,
swallowed it.
I will answer this question for you, Jamie. Taganati should face Daru. Narrative
does make sense,
reasons,
Robin.
and
It
does
also, what you guys are trying to do right now is separate Jev from Daru. Taganati's abilities
Yes.
are about preventing movement. You should be next
Yeah.
to Daru so he cannot get next to Jev.
All right. So I'm going to move in on Daru then.
Thanks, Coach.
Thanks, Coach. Yes.
You're
I
welcome.
appreciate it.
Also, narratively, it's just the right
Yeah,
thing.
it's like
Maybe not that.
multi-layered reason why you should be doing that.
I'm going to move
Um,
some. I'm moving some adjacent to Daru, which will activate defensive sweep. If he doesn't move, blah blah blah. Nobody cares. Go somebody else.
So-
I think he gets to attack
Hang on,
you
actually.
when you move adjacent to him.
I have tumble, and
Oh, right, you were tumbling. It's harder to
Crazy.
tumble around Daru because I made it so he fucking countered you.
I had rolled like a 40 to tumble. What do you want from me?
I want you to
Roll your
roll.
tumble check.
I did. I rolled a 7. Oh, you want me to roll? I rolled it on an actual die. I can re-roll
Oh,
this.
there you
Yeah.
Type it in chat.
How does full attacking Jev now that I have him grapple function?
We call that chewing. You get 5
So you're doing?
chews.
Are you doing the -20 to grapple thing?
I wasn't because I'm not trying to grapple anybody else right now. I'm just on Jev.
Oh, and I'm shifting into his shifting defense. Whatever. Go.
I don't know if you can full attack him like that.
Yeah, actually, he does attack you for that.
Oh shit.
Great job.
Brother off.
No, I'm doing pick the blades, actually.
Yeah, okay, he missed.
Pick the blades.
We've done house rules on grapple. I think we should maybe not do. You could basically just attack him with your grapple.
4 times?
Pretty much.
Or
yeah.
2 times? Okay.
This is
So,
Jeb and
I'm just
another,
gonna-
right?
yeah.
Well,
Move them apart.
Isn't it
Isaac, can you move me? Ithril's now below me. Whatever. Our order switches.
Oh, that's right.
So I'm gonna roll this full attack macro and add 15, which is the difference between my attack bonus and my grapple bonus. Should work. Let's find out. So these are basically grapple checks, not attack checks.
Yeah, that worked.
Jesus.
If only he wasn't immune to sonic damage, this would have really hurt.
Yeah.
It's still a bunch of damage.
It's not bad.
Stupid white raven tactics.
This is the like, grab him with both claws, chew on him, rip into him with the claws.
There we go. Got
All
it
right,
back.
that deals a lot of damage.
That's what I like to hear.
What are the fortitude saves for?
A poison thing that he's immune to. But I forgot they were immune to it.
Why is it 33.5? It's like half
Because
your
the way that
druid level.
macro calculates are, yeah, it's a half level, so it's 33. I just couldn't get it to round down easily, alright? I could have done minus 0.5, I guess, but then it would also give us a win. Look, it's not important.
Alright,
Well, that's a lot of damage.
Yeah, it is. I don't want to bother counting it up, so I'm just going to say it's some number that is like half his HP.
What the fuck, guys?
Hey, hold on. No, hold on. I can add this up in 3 seconds.
Okay, go ahead. Please.
181, 246.
Okay, thank you.
Come on, Isaiah. We're
I am cutting a lot of corners for this fucking fight.
Yeah, no, it's okay. It's okay.
Except that it's happening.
240.
Alright,
Wait,
Blendergad is
282.
mad that you...
No, it's not. You're right. You're right. I can't add.
The
Yeah,
things are
being
not
off
going
balance.
super well for him.
Oh, and his stupid bullshit makes that go away. Okay, yeah, he can pull it there.
God damn his legendary resistances, Isaac.
Oops, I hit my mic there.
Wait, so he's able to ignore it because of something?
Yeah.
That's bullshit.
But it's not a resistance. It's This is not a negative status effect. It's just a.
It's just an effect that's negative.
I don't think. It's not. Like,
He's
read the
got
description.
God stuff, Jamie. He's just that's
I know,
what,
but read the description. It doesn't seem like it's even an effect.
It,
Just deal with it.
I know.
I know. I'm just.
He'll be hitting
Just sad.
you with the curse today, Taganati.
This is a will save.
Yes, it is.
I am going to use the thing. Moment of clear. The present. The thing
The
that makes my will
concentration
saves
one.
awesome.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Moment of perfect mind.
Why did it not roll?
All right, you resist.
Sweet. Your math's down. Good to know. How does this curse work? Is it? We don't know.
Do we have an estimate? Sorry.
Yeah, okay. You had a question for like time, Trajan?
No. Though I do probably at the bottom of this round. We'll probably might need to move on. I was gonna say, do we have a sense of Blendergad's touch AC? Is it insane?
No, it's shit.
That's shit.
His
Okay.
AC is not godly.
He's a
so I
dragon.
assume
Like,
his touch AC, and he's
such
got to
a
have. Right.
Yeah, all right. Is he done? No, he's got to attack. still.
No, he's still got stuff.
hang on, he's gonna punch me a bunch. He's gonna bite me a bunch. It's gonna not be fun.
Dinar,
Do you
you
know-
speak.
but Isaac,
Oh.
see the description? The middle bit? Yes? No? No? No?
I did, yes.
Did you work?
I'm sad.
It's all right. You didn't get buffed by a raging barbarian. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
I tried to save you. It was nice knowing you, Taylor.
No, I think I'll live
appreciate
through this. I got healed.
I appreciate our friendship.
If you're gonna die, it's like okay to die this round because I already have to burn a miracle to bring like
Oh, I forgot that Jeb gets to attack you back for each one of your little grapple
Even
things.
though he's grappled?
Yes. He can't use his sword, but he can still bite you.
Bite me? Okay. I thought he might be doing a bunch of that.
I want to call shenanigans on it.
Tor, I was gonna bring. I'm gonna
Does
bring.
he does he have to like
I always
my
just
grapple
bite
to
me.
bite me, or does he have to? How does
I'm
this?
rejoining. I'm gonna rejoin World Tour 20. There's some.
He can just
dice
make an
images.
attack, but it's not as good because his sword is where a lot of his strength is.
I'm gonna bring Tor. I'm gonna bring Dinar back. Tor.
Oh, sweet. Then I can maybe have a free action for an offensive thing.
No,
Um,
you're gonna heal your.
Yeah, he
Well,
dealt
well,
you.
assume I'm casting 2 spells per turn.
Oh yeah. She might
How
be
many?
like Miracle, Banhammer, Devin and others.
Actually, they did like do an offensive thing. I killed the guy, but other than that,
He dealt you 38 damage, and you lost 3 con points.
Now,
Who?
is that a
Thoroughly.
death ward blocking thing?
Nope.
It's not energy drain. It's not drain. It's just
Blood
Blood
drain.
loss.
blood drain. Alright. I don't think I have anything that gets around that.
All right. Len,
Not having
Len-
blood helps.
You have the anti-blood drain feat.
Alright, Blendigad's just gonna full attack you. It's his best option.
Get,
That's
sorry. How much damage did Jev do? I was busy figuring out cons.
38.
Torin, could you miracle Dinar's buffs back onto him?
probably.
I don't know. I mean, that's a lot of spells, but like, that's interesting.
It's a lame miracle, but I guess it could.
But it would mean that Dinar. It means that like Dinar, and then like also that he's standing up. Then he could charge on his turn.
Oh, I need to remember to just. Okay.
I think that would be acceptable for an experience miracle, where you do it. He's just back,
Oh, yeah,
got all
I'm
his buffs,
expecting-
has his
I'm
sword in
expecting, like-
hand.
I'm expecting like 5k. Like there's gonna be some 10k turns here. Like I get how it's gonna be.
Yeah. But yes, you can just
Isaac-
miracle. Danar is ready to fight again. He's ready.
Jev gets a mouthful of thorns.
If I'm gonna do that, then what?
Every time
what's
he
the point
bites me,
Oh.
and takes. So, I have spiky thorns that like are a natural weapon. Do my buff all my natural weapon buff spell affect it?
I think some of them do. Go ahead and
I'm
roll
thinking
damage
my-
with them. I'll figure it out.
It's not a roll; it's just a flat damage. So it's 10 damage per time he bit.
Oh, then no. Okay, I will put that in. He bit
Covered in nasty spike.
you 4
I hit him
times,
4
but one
times.
of them didn't get through. Okay.
Is anybody here looking a little bit beat up? Aside from
Yeah.
Barhondo? Yo, well. I meant the bag guys.
There we go. That's all the dice I need. For Blendigat attacking you.
This is gonna hurt, guys. This is gonna hurt. I don't want.
Yeah, 150.
All right, I'm not dead.
You're not dead?
Oh, thank
I'm not
goodness.
dead.
Wow.
I'm hurting. I'm hurting real bad, but I'm not dead.
You look awful.
Yeah, I know.
So if Torin was to miracle Dinar to be ready to fight again, that would bring him back. Part of that would be bringing him back to life, or would that be if he was already alive?
No, he can do the whole thing.
Would
So
Dinar
you're
then
free-
be able
you're free
to?
to- you're free
Hold
to
on,
do
hold on.
something
Let me
aggro.
finish. Would Dinar then be able to act right after Torin?
Well,
Sure. I'd allow that. Yeah, with a miracle.
Okay.
Sure.
okay.
Alrighty. Do I have a line of sight on Blendigan
Help.
for a ranged attack, or do I run the chance of hitting a fear loop? Because it's just a giant kaiju fight, and like they're like rolling across each other.
What are you trying to disintegrate? What are you doing here?
I'm trying to shoot a ray at him.
Yeah, you might hit a Thurilu with that.
What if I was to go to the other side of the wall? Would I have just a clear shot through Darahando and Taganati?
Like
Like
over
up here?
here?
Yeah.
Or actually, better yet, from like the center of the wall and then flew up a little bit.
Because we're much shorter than them, so you should be able to shoot over us.
Like from here. If I shot from here and was in the air. I
Yeah,
have a-
that would work.
All right, so we're gonna fly there. We're gonna cast anti-magic ray at Blendigan. So if it's used, the target can't cast spells or use supernatural or spell-like abilities.
Does it suppress his current magic?
Uh, so anti-magic doesn't necessarily work against gods, but I'm kind of counting on the fact that he's not a god anymore. Isaac, from a foresight perspective, does this seem like a terrible idea?
Ooh, no, it doesn't.
This is
Do
a good
it.
idea.
Do it.
Is this gonna remove the Zeus debuff?
You have this is foresight, Isaac.
Do it.
I can't. This.
Foresight tells me what I'm not supposed to do, not what to do.
It seems
Is,
like
is is one of the gods like fucking like?
You
I
just,
mean, I imagine they all are.
I mean, like based on my, can I make a spellcraft check here to try to decipher what that means?
Like, I didn't think do it was an answer for foresight could give you.
Yeah. Plus, Isaac just seems too giggly.
will something unexpected and negative come from this action?
Unexpected to who?
That's just, I just have to make a decision based on do it.
Do it.
Will the future Trajan feel bad about doing this?
To be fair, he said do it, right? Like you did foresight, you gotta do it. Foresight said do it. I think you have to do it.
I think you gotta do it.
I think we got to do it. I think you're right. Okay, so let's see. What is my attack? I don't do it very much. So plus 25.
Honestly, I'm off in favor of this new foresight. Like none of this like cryptic shit. Like do it.
Do it. with like an evil giggle behind it. Foresight is like, do it.
Do it.
All right. Range touch attack 71.
Oh boy.
You're using the prescience for that?
Yep.
All right.
And improvisation, which is a stupid bullshit spell. But we can talk about that at a later time.
All right.
Anti-magic ray.
Anti-magic ray. I'll link it in chat.
The ray hits and Blendigat is covered in a dull aura, and then the dragon disappears.
What?
Is there a person left?
There is a person left. Yes, there is.
Oh
What?
my God. He's just.
Oh my God.
It's the guy. It's the vampire guy. Holy
Wait,
shit.
you guys. Wait. We got him into an area where magic doesn't work.
That is correct.
It's just a guy.
Blendigat has a special effect that activates when this occurs.
Was it that evil dying laughter sound or laugh sound?
No, that was him screaming as his godly power is taken from him.
I
I walked away for a little bit. Did you just turn him back into his like human form back?
I did. He's a person now.
Oh my god.
Also, he has 2 initiative counts.
Huh. This is interesting. It's bet I can grapple him now, guys.
I bet you can grapple him now. Target can't cast spells. Nor
my God.
Nothing. Spells and shit don't have
Hold
effects
on.
on it. Touch of nature.
Where are these handouts? Keep going, everyone. I just need to look at the.
Um,
Does anyone remember the questions we asked? The handouts for the questions we asked.
Yeah, a place
Where
where
is that?
magic doesn't work.
is something
Yeah.
happening right now, Isaac?
Hmm?
Something happening? Or am I waiting for something, or can I continue to act?
You can continue to act.
Okay, we are going to burn our belt buckle of heroism because, why not? We're going to doom speak Javelinata and Blundigad first up with our move action. DC
Well, didn't
40.
you already take
Can you
your
hit
move
them when they're
action?
that far apart?
They're two separate things. They're two separate abilities.
Well, hold up. Didn't you already take your move action to get up there?
Belt buckle of heroism for a full round action.
Okay.
Poor man's time stop. they're two separate abilities, Isaac. I'm casting it twice in rapid succession.
You only get to do one action with the belt buckle.
No,
Like,
I can burn 3 charges and get a full round action.
yes, but it actually has to be a full round action.
Oh, I don't get just another full round.
Nope.
Oh, that's much more balanced. That's much more. That is arguably balanced. Let's chain to spell. Let's chain to spell him and Jevin and Nada. And can I hit one of the priests as well?
No, because they're inside of the
About
force cage.
Dardanana now.
No, he's too far away from Jevin and Nada.
Yeah.
So we'll just hit these two.
Blendigad and Daru, or Jev and Blendigad?
Jev and Blendigad.
Okay, got it. Go ahead and roll 20 again.
Wait, actually, hold on. So anti-magic says, wait, nor do such abilities. So it says spells don't have any effect on him. I don't know how this works. Does it just do nothing to him? Anti-magic evade?
Yeah, you don't want to do that to him. Never mind. I'll do
Yeah,
it.
that makes sense. I'm sorry, I kind of got knocked off my game here because I didn't expect. that
He's
to
just a
happen.
dude.
He's an old.
Yeah, he's just a little dude. He's holding a tire wrench.
I will. Shit. I gotta save my songs to do that. I want to. Oh my god! I guess I could just not do anything else. Just be happy with that. I guess I'm just happy with.
Can you heal me?
Oh shit! Oh my god. Are you gonna get
I'm at
smeared?
30. I'm at 32.
How far away are we from each other? Oh my god. Can I have adjusted my flight plan then with this in mind, Isaac?
You weren't expecting to do this because you didn't expect it to work so well.
I think he's cursed, by the way.
Yeah, but this action is not based on
Okay.
it's just based on healing.
No, but the plan was to cast another offensive. Like we didn't.
No, this
He has
is
to
the
move again, basically.
Well, so can I have flown here because we're about to do a shenanigan move. I'm going to use my rod of transposition. I'm going to change places with Ethereal.
I'm not sure
That's awkward.
Norwinoa has reached this level of coordination yet. So I would say you have to use the belt buckle to do that.
To make this happen?
Yeah.
For how many charges?
Just one.
Just one. Well, it would be using the belt buckle to then get the extra action to do this.
Oh, okay. All 3 then.
All 3?
Yeah.
Acceptable. I change places with Irlu. And I'll dispel the wall so he doesn't get smeared on it.
Dispelling the wall is actually an action.
Oh. Well, he's kind of over it and on the other side of it, I think.
Yeah, he can stand on top of it. It's only 10 feet tall, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you can just stand on top of it.
Alright. Whoop!
Alright, so you'll
Jeb in
go
my-
here, and you'll
Does
go
he take Jeb with-
here.
Does he take Jeb with him?
Yes. I don't know. What's the spell that you're using for that?
I'm using a rod of transposition. It allows me to change places.
Why? What are you doing?
I don't understand why he did this, but it was
Because
cool.
I have a get out of jail free card that I can use when they attack me.
Yeah, but like we could have healed up thoroughly.
Well, he's gonna. The thought was, he was yelling to be saved. Okay,
He's
Isaac,
getting
put
him out of harm's
okay,
path.
put him back. I'm done. I'm
Oh
not
my
gonna do that.
god! Oh my
No,
god!
put him back. I'm done. No belt. No nonsense. I can't heal him unless I fly over and touch him.
Okay.
I guess could I fly over and touch him? No, I can't. So I'm,
All right,
done.
after that, complicated nothing.
yeah. So, all right.
Wait, didn't Blendigad just go? I'm confused.
That's
No,
right.
yes.
He did.
Oh. Okay.
Okay.
Oh,
Cool.
okay.
All right. Hector's gonna burn a celerity.
It's Blendigad's. Oh, you're slurring? Okay, sure.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, I thought it was about to die. It feels appropriate.
Yeah.
Sorry, I wasn't really expecting to do this, so I have to figure out what the best thing I can do is to screw with Blend again.
Web.
Wall of force between me and him.
That's a good idea.
Well, force
Yeah,
cage.
I've got another force cage, so I
Yeah,
could
force cage him.
Could force cage him. That could work.
Yeah, not bad.
Do
like
I know
that
if his
a lot.
spell immunity is still up?
It is not. Oh wait, no, it was recast on him. That's right. It's still up.
So you can't. So he's basically anti-magic fielded, right? So we can't cast spells on him at all.
If a spell is used against a creature, the creature cannot cast spells, cannot use supernatural or spell-like abilities, nor do such abilities have any effect on the creature.
So the force cage around him is good. But
Force cage
targeting
around him
stuff
is
doesn't.
good.
That's right.
Yeah.
Targeting himself, you can't do it. So theoretically, the buffs that he still has up are still on him, but he can't be active. He can't be hit by anything else.
Well, he counts as being in an anti-magic field, which means all his buffs are theoretically suppressed.
Oh, that's a good point. Yeah.
Yeah,
so-
I think his items still work, but everything like his.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you can't hit him with a force cage would work because that's not actually targeting him. You want to do that, Ben?
Actually, I'm gonna gamble on something
All right.
That sounds like Hector. I
slightly
like
more complex, maybe pointless.
I like it
I'm
even
going to
more.
time stop and then force cage.
Okay.
The reason being, he won't know what I cast because I cast it within the time stop. The force cage is already making.
Hey, what?
What type of force cage are you doing on him?
I will do the airless box.
Like that?
No air for you.
Yeah, sure, that's good.
Okay.
And I don't think I have anything else great to do. Actually, well, wait, we can't summon things in here, can we?
No.
Okay. Yeah, I don't think I have anything else appropriate to do in the time stop, except let me check one possibility.
Sure.
I think the Shadow Staff has some cheesy thing where it's like, no, it's just all summons or damage. Okay, I think that's it.
Thank you, Hector.
We'll see if that works.
All right. So he's not allowed to cast spells right now.
You cannot cast spells.
Abilities. And it looks like his items are suppressed.
No,
Because
they aren't.
He can still use wands.
Red.
his target functions as though he's inside an anti-magic field, and his items are suppressed in an anti-magic field. So I don't know how that...
But you
No,
can still use spell completion items, which suggests that your items are still up.
No, but look at the
Oh,
bottom.
yeah.
Because it doesn't. If it's different if it's
yeah,
used.
totally.
If a creature is the target, its equipment remains unaffected. The last sentence of the spell.
Ah, thank you. Awesome.
It's
Yeah, he
basically just fuck you, caster. Like, it's actually
yeah.
kind of broken because it just breaks the caster for 1 round per level
Yeah.
with no save and no.
Hopefully
spell.
Glendagon doesn't know he's in a force cage immediately, though.
Hopefully.
With the whole time stop sense.
He's got pretty good senses, so yeah, he figures it out immediately.
Yeah.
Oh well.
It's just he can't really do much. Like he has ways of getting out of the force cage with spells.
Hey, Isaac, he could delay.
Hey, repost that mime stuck in a box. Trajan.
Like I'm looking at it, and it's just nope. There's really nothing for this situation.
This is awkward.
Maybe some of the extra things I gave him for this specific encounter. Nope, nothing. You hear Mute screaming from inside the box as he pounds against it.
He is not happy.
Oh my god!
Is this
Yeah,
the moment where the fight turns when he loses his dragon form? he was raging before. but
I
now
told
he's
you
mad.
so long ago. This was the way to win.
Here, Lou. Take
Yeah.
Jev,
Wait,
right,
you said-
where you're holding him, and make him look at Blendigad.
Pull him up against the wall.
All right,
look at
Hector
your god
used
now.
celerity, so I think you're missing an action on your something.
He's dazed. He does nothing.
Right.
Are there shape change forms which are immune to daze?
Not that you can use celerity in.
What are you currently shape changed into?
No, I can
Titan?
shape change while I'm time. Wait, no, but I burned the daze in the time stack.
That's right. That's right. You did.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh, so you now you do have actions. Oof.
That's
look
cool.
at you. Look at you breaking the economy.
You broke the economy.
Do what I can.
No
man.
jobs
Do what
left.
I can. All right, I'll nail Jev with a targeted. Actually, can I get Jev and Daru with a chain dispel?
No, they're
They're
too
too
far
far
apart.
No.
away.
Sorry, I'm moving them away from each other.
Blame
Alright,
your
fine.
decided strategy to separate them.
Let's separate them. Oh, we separated them too far. Shit.
That's fine. That's fine. Actually, you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna quicken True Strike, and then I'm hitting Jev. Does he still have energy immunity up?
He does for some stuff.
We don't know. Dinara's dead.
Yeah, the arcane sight stuff is.
Dinar is taking a temporary rest in the afterlife. He'll be back soon.
His cold energy immunity is still up. You would have figured this out in the time stop because you would have had time to look.
That was the energy type I got, man.
Can you disintegrate him?
His Sonic is
Yeah.
down.
The Sonic is down.
Trash, to be honest.
You are a Titan. You can just get in there and hit him.
Oh, that's great. Whoa. Whoa.
He's a melee wizard. There's got to be a trick. Melee wizard got such a simple wrist.
Alright.
Oh my god.
Sure, I'll disintegrate.
How have you not used that before now, Trajan?
Because it hasn't come up yet.
You can put anything in front of wizard. Well, any two-syllable thing.
Does a 41 touch attack hit?
Oh, you should not have done that. Did you have foresight?
No. Spell turning?
Yeah.
Alright, fine. I guess I
On
see another
disintegrate?
miracle.
On disintegrate?
Yep.
Is that...
Yep.
I'm gonna celerity and I'm gonna
No,
gonna-
I think it's fine. I think I can tank it.
well, but then we can just hit him with it.
He's gonna hit me with it, right?
No, it rebounds onto Hector.
Oh, that's not nearly as bad.
I think
Yeah,
it's
I just celerity counterspell, right?
Yeah.
And I hit him with it.
Not a spell, right?
Huh?
He's not casting a spell, right? He's using.
No, he counters Hector's spell.
As it's coming back.
That. I see. Yes.
I roll. Yay! Oh, you're hard to dispel. God damn it. So what's the? So I'm using a different spell here, Isaac. I'm using Greater Dispel. I just roll.
You roll, you add the 20.
20 plus 20.
Yep, that's it.
There you go. That's a good roll.
Okay.
Nice job. Alright, Hector is not beefed.
I'm going to, per my I'm going to redirect it. per my spell thing, and I'm going to hit Jevedinata with it.
We said you couldn't just send it right back, so you can hit Daru with it.
Wait,
Why
is
can't
there
I
a
just
line
send
of
it right
sight?
back?
Is there a line of sight from where it gets bounced to where it has to bounce to Daru?
Oh, that's not fun.
It's in
Oh,
there, right?
okay. Then I'll do backlash for it. And as it leaves Jevedinata, the spell explodes.
Okay, that would work, yes.
So he makes a Fortitude save. It's probably not going to work, but
Fortitude save. He makes it.
But he has no con score.
I mean, you still full.
yeah, that's fine.
I still figured out I could have tanked it actually.
You could have. What's your HP?
Yep, but this was so much cooler.
No, it's not the HP. It's like my 39 Titan Con is way better than my Wizard Intelligence, if that makes sense.
Oh.
All right. I think that was it for Hector's turn.
Yep,
Yeah.
and the Solar will remove Curse on the Fairly.
Thank you. Running. Somehow I'm alive.
Torrin's turn. You were going to Miracle Dinarda back to life and probably heal Ethereal.
Well, so
I'm sorry, your actions are predictable.
No, I have a new plan. So
Oh.
I'm gonna use Miracle to spoof Time Stop.
Okay, that would cost 5,000 experience.
It'll cost how much?
5,000.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine.
All right.
Then I'm gonna use the Miracle to bring Dane. All right, let's roll my Time Stop. See how much we get here.
All
Wait,
right.
can you do these things in time stop? Because you're fucking.
Yeah, because he's not.
Yes, because nothing is offensive. It's all cool.
Well, you can't
one
target people, so you can't heal Ethereal in time stop.
But you can
fuck.
heal a corpse. Can he heal on the
No,
back?
it's not worth it. Then it's better just to bring back Ethereal and heal up. Heal up Ethereal and bring back Dinar.
Oh, I fucked up so bad with that scenario. Oh, you're so right, man. I fucked up. Ah.
All right, so you get 200 back, Avery, and Dinar, you're like good to go. And
Oh,
and that
boy.
costs like
Like it
5K,
never happened.
5K XP probably.
It costs 5K to do the Miracle on
And 0 to do
Dinar,
the heal.
and
0 to do the heal.
the heal is, yeah, that's fine. Okay, so you're back
Well,
up,
he's
you have your
not-
sword in your hands, you're ready to go.
Well, that means
Now
he
I
has
have
all
two
the buffs he
16
had
health
on him.
now.
when he
Yeah,
died,
everything's you're back at full, and it's like nothing
If it needs
happened.
to be 10K, like that's fine.
Boy.
Like,
No,
including
no,
the
it's-
songs.
Yes, everything.
Okay, guys, I need to go. So I think we pick up with Dinar. Sorry, Dinar, but you get to kill someone next time.
I feel like that's a great place to start.
This is a good place to stop. Yeah.
That was a good place to start.
This is going really well.
It
Am
was
I
going
wrong?
well.
It's going.
No, this is going really well.
It's going pretty
extremely well, right? Like,
We'll see.
Knock
We'll
on
see what
wood.
happens the
Everybody
next
knock on
round.
wood.
like we're fucking people up, and all they've done is put some irrelevant damage on the tank. Like,
They attacked me a lot.
Solar still got the mirror. Solar
they
still
chuck-
got mirror.
in league terms, like they chunked out Dr. Mundo, but like we like
Dr. Mundo's
they're
still
they're,
present.
they're like Oriana is it like it's like CC'd with like
In
with
league
that-
terms, you took out their support, but you traded your melee assassin, but then he was Zillion ulted, so you didn't care.
Yeah.
That's what really
So
happened.
Well,
We've got.
also, like, I don't know. Force Cage has never actually been useful in any other scenario in this campaign.
Right?
Now,
So I'm 99% sure it's because most of these guys have a way of just like knocking them down. Like I'm pretty sure if Daru can get over to the force cage, he can just take that out.
Darujo Nanano can rip apart force effects. With
Yeah.
Right, but he's
Like,
gonna theoretically he's gonna die on this whole round.
still worth it.
No, you guys. My next
So
action,
far.
my whole thing is going to be A, trying to stun Daru, whatever, but B, more importantly, doing like a whole impassioned, like, brother, see your
no, it's
boss
important.
god.
Well, okay, so here's the thing with the force cage. If Blood of God gets out of the force cage, but he can't do anything, if he can't really do anything with the force cage, do we care if he's out of the force cage?
No,
What
the
can he
force cage
pos-
was simply to stop him from killing me that round. Like that was all. That was all we needed.
Guys, one other thing. I forgot the Dragon Priests had prepared spells. One of them was to target
Yes.
the Solar when it did its remove curse.
Aha. That's important.
Yes, it
That's
is.
important.
Target it with what?
A Dispel
So I
Magic.
think
All right, make your.
I'm gonna go.
Oh no,
I
it can't.
have
It can't actually do that. It was the other one. Sorry. No, it's to target it with Rack, which probably won't do much. Your Solar gets a Fortitude save.
Fun.
by the way, I think we do actually care if Lindy Guy gets out, because I think this is a...
What sort of bonuses does it have? Like it's in the anti-dragon aura.
Yeah, it got all the
Alright,
war
Trajan.
buffs, so it's got.
You're probably only gonna fail on a 1.
Basically, it's got plus 10.
I'll just
Or plus
roll
12.
a modifier and we'll see if it matters.
Jesus
guys.
Christ, Ben.
I'm gonna alter fortune.
Well-
Trajan.
Bye, Trajan.
I'm gonna alter fortune the solar.
Yeah, you
Oh
kind
my
of need
God.
that.
incredibly
All right,
well.
roll again. All right,
Alright, there we go.
all good.
Hey!
All good.
I still get healed.
Yeah.
Actually, I think the
What's
big thing
the
that changed was William having to use a miracle to heal me instead of just a heal spell.
So I think we do care if Blended Guy gets out of the cage, because I imagine that this is actually a, secondary depowered form of him that can still, like Isaac.
This was built into the assumption of ways to deal with blended guide. So there are like not everything is going to not function.
The force cage, but like the key thing was I was so low that if he got a turn, he was gonna kill me.
Yeah.
Okay, so I should
saying
describe what
Yeah,
Blended God
right.
looks like now. He's wearing armor, wearing a shield, and a sword.
Okay, so he's not a little scrawny man like a nice.
Does he look
It's his
alive?
artifact set that turned him into Blended God in the first place.
Yes.
Isaac, does he look alive?
No, he's a vampire.
Okay.
Specifically a half-dragon
Wait.
vampire.
Okay.
The
He's not a
type that we-
Dragominian.
No, he is not a dragon.
But he was never.
He's probably
Wait,
still
it's a total
pretty
loser.
tough,
Does he
but-
I have a sunburst spell, guys.
Isaac, does he count as a dragon still for dragon effects?
Oh, you're right. I can actually fuck him up now, maybe. He's not a
Maybe.
Dragon
Yeah,
Vineyard.
he
He
does.
has life ward. That's why you can't fuck him up.
Yeah, but he
I don't know.
does.
The
super
next target is
the
Jev,
fight, guys.
right? Like, if we can keep Daru more or less in place, like, I'm hoping Todd can do that.
I mean, I can unless he's got freedom of movement to the degree where I just can't do anything. I mean, I can get a crap ton of attacks on him as he goes by.
That's good actually.
Some
I'm
of
gonna
the
be trying to-
one-liners that I
maybe
should have been
it's-
using for
maybe
Blended
it's
God
worth
during this
another
fight.
celerity to hit him with the spell.
Oh,
The hour of twilight is nigh. There is no shelter from my fury.
ooh. It's less impressive now that he's tiny.
I know.
Yeah. Hey, look, at least you didn't need the voice changer.
No,
this
now,
was-
now
this
I like
was
to
good.
imagine he's really like high pitched.
Oh, you know what though? Daru can probably just full speed tumble.
Probably.
Probably can't actually hit him at all. So this is one of the things that I like that they improved in Pathfinder, which is that instead of rolling against a flat DC for tumble, you roll against their sort of like they have just sort of a general combat maneuver defense, like
Right.
for
Yeah.
full rush, grapple, etc. And you just roll against that, which means that it scales with enemy strength.
That's actually pretty cool.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna go get food and do stuff. See you guys tomorrow.
right.
We are starting at
10.
10 tomorrow. Or
Yep.
10? Okay.
Turn it to tomorrow. All right, stream's ending. Bye, people that are watching on YouTube.
Bye, everyone.
Bye, all of
Wait.
us in the future.